Hello, everyone. I am sorry for the fucking all the cancelled streams last week. Hopefully that won't happen again anytime soon. Yeah, it definitely helps that there will be no weekend streams for a while now. Anyway, hello, welcome. We're back to Ace Attorney. We just finished the first case, the tutorial case of the third game last week, and we're on to the first case of the second case of the third game. I'm doing a good job figuring these out. Also with me are Crab and Ian, the usual suspects.
Hello.
What am I suspected of?
Being a crab. Maybe robbery.
How do I plead not guilty?
You don't. That's the logic on this one.
The time is 1 a.m. Beep. 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 That sounds like the starting sounds from Mario Kart. Detective, we made it. Oof, what a relief. Left Jewel is still safe. Oh, there's Gumshoe.
Oh, you said it, pal. Must have been our rock solid security to scare them off. I think that was someone else.
We might open safe just to be safe. Click.
Ah, we've been had. Whoever said it.
Mask the mask. Out front, guards! Turn off the search lights. I don't know who. Better luck next time, gentlemen. Is this
another flying suspect? What are you doing?
Excuse me, but I'm afraid I must be leaving now. You went to the moon.
To the moon! Yo, come back, buddy!
We shall meet again when the next moon is full.
The face looks like a Mario enemy.
They were playing Mario Kart. That's right. October 11th, 3:25. Wow, 24 p.m. I didn't go low of this. I am this. It is getting worse. I can't even read numbers anymore.
Jeez, okay. Hey Nick, get a load of this. Are you listening to me? You can clean the toilet later. This is important.
What are you thinking about now?
Yeah. You will be the last time you talk to me that way.
Huh?
We're about to hit the big time.
Big time? What do you mean by we? You don't mean you and me are...
Don't be silly. I'm talking about me and Hurley, of course.
Why you're still here? Hold on. I'm just taking a bite. Hello. It's a pleasure to see you again, Mr. Nick.
Pearls! You haven't changed a bit. Wait, what are you doing here anyway?
Haven't you heard, Mr. Nick? Here, take a look at this.
What's this? Some kind of poster? Treasure exhibition. Sacred Urn of
Why is Maya's picture in there?
Kurain Village, isn't that...
That's right, it's our hometown. Hurley and mine, that is.
What's this about treasures from the boonies?
Hahaha, very funny. You can laugh all you want. But you'll be singing another tune tonight.
Tonight? What about tonight?
The Treasures of Kurain exhibit doesn't actually start until next week, but the promoter sent us some special VIP entry passes.
That's why I dressed up extra special today. What do you think, Nick?
You look exactly the same.
You look the same.
Same Maya, different day.
Agreed.
Flashback time. This young lady here is Maya Fey. The younger sister of Mia Fey, my friend and mentor. I first met her 2 years ago. I was working on the case surrounding Mia's death, and ever since then.
I'm the one who's been keeping the law office afloat from behind the scenes.
Agree. Actually, that's just a cover for her true identity. In reality, she's a spirit medium, and a bit of a shady character.
Hey, you were calling shady.
Did you hear this? And this little girl is Pearl Faye. What I usually call her Pearls. She's my cousin in the spirit medium in training herself.
I know I'm a bit young, but I want to help in any way I can, Mr. Nick.
Kurain Village is the home of the mysterious Kurain channeling technique. And Maya here is the daughter of the Kurain School of Channeling Masters. Oh, they're not gonna jump scares with her. I know how it sounds ridiculous,
With
but it's
her?
not true. Yeah, what's she called? From the
Oh,
second game.
Mushroom Lady?
Yeah.
Morgan, okay. I was like,
Mushroom lady.
that's how I
Toad.
remember her, the hair.
Should I give her a Toad voice from now on?
No.
I don't think she shows up again. I hope not. I've seen her power with my own eyes. It's a real thing, alright.
Earth to Nick, how long are you going to make two gorgeous women like us wait?
Where the gorgeous woman at?
Yeah, I don't see them.
Yes, Mr. Nick, I can't wait any longer. I want to see the exhibit.
Looks like I don't get a choice here. Might
You
as well
do.
head on out.
Just say no.
October 11th, 7:18 p.m. Lordly Taylor, main exhibit hall. Lordly Taylor, the city's fanciest and most expensive department store. Treasure exhibit, huh? Have to admit, I'm pretty impressed. Wow.
Oh. I'm not.
Wow, this is awesome.
Yeah, you can make even the cheapest junk look great. It all depends on how you display it.
Oh, they even have the dusty old hanging scroll that was in the Fay Manor storeroom.
Is the bullet hole still on it?
I remember scribbling on it when I was a little girl.
On a family heirloom?
Say, Nick, the person in charge of this exhibition is waiting for us in the basement warehouse.
Alright. We should go say hello. Why is he in the basement? I have a bad feeling about this.
Use the upstairs for the shitty exhibit.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Maya, look! I can't believe it!
Oh, it's so cute, it's a little diorama of Kurain Village.
Yeah, look at that. But somehow it seems to reek of dreariness.
Oh, Mr. Maya, it's your house! It even says Fay Manor on it.
Yikes, you're right. I kinda want to add the famous in front of it.
Don't do it, Maya. They might get mad.
So Maya just owns a house now. Why is she
Technically,
coming at our
I
office?
yeah, by process of elimination, honestly, yeah.
Why is she fucking crashing at his place all the time then?
Good question.
They're just a bunch of old urns. Are they really treasures too?
Of course they are. This is a treasure exhibit, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I guess so. So all it takes to be a treasure is age? No wonder nobody likes museums. Rude, I like museums.
Damn, what is that job? Jeez.
I don't care about museums, it's about the exhibits, if it's interesting or not.
That's fair.
Your face.
I think I can remember this old folding screen here. Pretty sure it was an important piece of evidence in that murder case that happened in Kurain Village.
This folding screen is the greatest of all the spirit channeling secrets. A 6-leaf Kurain sacred writings folding screen.
So secret, why is it the most prominent thing in the exhibit? A piece of cloth with a ton of finely written characters jammed onto it. Probably esoteric knowledge only mediums would know. Let's see. Here's the title in English. 108 Ways to Save Money. I'm pretty sure the number has gone up since I last time I saw it.
Well, we're always looking for new ways, you know.
Being a medium sounds like a rough way to live life. What's with this big cushion? It's just lying around with nothing on it.
Well, that must be for the greatest treasure of all.
Greatest treasure? There's something like that?
Huh? Why, of course there is, right, Pearly?
Oh, Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I'll bet it would really take your breath away.
It's friendship. Friendship's the greatest treasure of all.
How are you gonna put friendship on display?
You put Lotta up there.
That's definitely not friendship.
Stan would probably cry.
And
That is
somewhere
what I
there's
have.
Tail of Tasty Mangoes. Yep, this is a basement warehouse, alright.
This place is scary. I feel like a monster could jump out at any time.
Don't be scared, Pearly. I'll protect you. Oh, Mr. Right. Ah! Monster, you were right.
Huh? A monster? Oh!
Good evening. It's good to see you again.
We're just redoing the last case.
You know, I know you.
Nice to see you again too, little miss.
Hello.
Is she a friend of yours, Nick? And how do you know her, Pearly? Oh, right, because she was fucking kidnapped.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. I'm Adrian Andrews. I'm in charge of the promotion and planning for this treasure exhibit.
I mean, she seems like the right kind of person to get for that.
Yeah, doesn't seem like she changed a bit. I like. I'm also responsible for the security arrangements. Oh, nice to meet you.
Adrian sure has changed since we last met.
Has she?
Yeah, I think so.
Looks the same.
So this is the warehouse. The really valuable exhibit items are still stored away in here.
Just a moment, I need to swap over to my wired headset because I'm running out of power on this one. Second time it's beeped at me.
Wireless gear allemaal.
Your face is a gear. I don't know what that means.
Look it up.
Face is a gear.
Yes, look it up.
No. Her face is a cat. So there you go.
That makes less sense than gear.
That makes sense. Your face
I
is
need
the
to
face
change
of
the
a cat.
Discord output as well, otherwise I won't hear you. Do this one? Don't hear the game either. Try to this. Let's try again. There we go. On the other hand, I don't think I hear the game anymore. Oh, there's no sound, okay. I still don't hear the game, but there is sound. It's fine, I just don't get to hear it. That's okay. What else was I supposed to hear other than the music anyway? Oh, it's not capturing Discord audio anymore either. Amazing! Wowie. Well, audio issues is back, baby. Yeah. Maybe that should work.
Amazing.
Yeah, go back to humming whatever that was.
Okay, it does work. Wait.
What the fuck?
I need the background jams.
I don't have any.
You had.
Not me humming.
Yeah. Yeah, that thing.
Anyway, let's talk to him.
Grab food. Hold on.
We both just eating instead of voice acting.
Oh, I don't hear the fucking sound alerts either. Thank you for the nut. Thank you for the nut fade. This was a great idea. Well, and thank you for the headpats, Ian. Say hi back to Trix. Anyway, this is your line, Ian.
Freezing. Apparently he had a very big mouthful because he's apparently still chewing or something.
Okay, I'm done. Sorry. Also, hi Trex, hi Faye. It really has been a long time, hasn't it, Mr. Rice? Nick, what's going on? Who's this woman? Why is the volume in Discord suddenly louder?
I don't know. But you can turn that down if that's an issue.
I turned it up.
What the fuck, do you hear that?
Yes.
What's that?
Someone's drilling. It's 7. It's 7 p.m. Why are you drilling?
Stan, you did jinx it. Jesus Christ.
It's gonna happen, dude. It's not about
Jinx
bitching.
it.
All right, I can be silent next time, and it'll still happen.
I can't make this shit up. Like, what the?
Why are you freaking out on me?
What? I just thought it'd be more dramatic if I got all worked up. That's all.
Mystic Maya, you shouldn't let him off the hook so easily.
Please, Maya, don't say anything that'll needle pearls further.
Mr. Ryan was there for me when I really needed help.
Oh yeah.
It was something that happened 7 months ago.
He was right there exposing your trauma to a court full of people. Great friend.
That was more, granted, that was more Edgeworth than Phoenix, to be fair.
Was also
No, I kind of found accusing her of murder twice, knowing she's innocent, a little bit on the.
Yeah, I don't,
You know.
I don't think Phoenix was a great friend either.
That's true. He wasn't great either, but apparently she's at least moving on from it. Also, I read this line.
You remember, don't you? The Nickel Samurai case.
There were two.
Not really. I was stuck in a dark wine cellar. Did that escape your memory, Nick? After that, I quit being a manager and started this job.
Wow, that's tough. I'm sorry, Miss Andrews. It wasn't for us.
No, don't say that. I'm glad the whole thing happened. Thanks to you and everyone else that was involved, I was able to change my whole life. I really am grateful.
Oh, that's a relief. I'm really impressed, Miss Andrews. Handling a huge exhibit like this must be very tiring.
Well, Lordly Taylor is celebrating their 200th anniversary this year. The works on display in the main exhibition hall are worthy of the finest museums. Ooh, did you hear that, Pearly? The finest museums.
Yes, I did. That's really wonderful.
So this basement warehouse is pretty well protected, huh?
Of course it is. After all, there are some priceless treasures here. Security guards are all very highly trained as well.
That doesn't sound convincing. Is it Gumshoe? Please.
It's just gumshoe. It's just fucking gumshoe. God damn.
That sounds good. So, what is it with that face she's making?
Oh no, it's gonna be old bag, isn't it?
Oh, it
Stop.
could be.
I owe a great deal of thanks to that badge.
Have you seen my attorney's badge?
It's the only reason that I'm still here today.
Oh, come on now. That's not true.
I think what Nick means to say is it wasn't thanks to the badge, it was thanks to me.
Yep.
Tell the truth, Nick. I know that's what you were thinking.
No way, Maya.
Have you seen this exhibit?
Have you seen my face?
Have you seen my face? This is my 3rd year as a young but skilled lawyer.
That's so cursed.
No.
You certainly changed since I last saw you 7 months ago.
Really?
Yes, you look like you've bulked up a little. Oh.
He's always been kind of bulked.
Yeah. Well, now that she mentions it, guess I've gotten a little stronger.
You're such a dork, Nick.
Deceased.
Sorry, I don't know as many people as I used to. But there really isn't anything I could tell you about that person.
What kind of line is that when you show him a stranger?
Maya's older sister and my eternal mentor in life and law passed away 2 years ago.
Maya's 19 now.
Wow.
Represented herself. Look at your face. I finally managed to put the events of 7 months ago behind me. I really love the work that I'm doing now. Honestly, I owe it all to you, Mr. Wright.
Oh, it was nothing.
And to this little girl, too.
Thank you for saying so.
I guess I wasn't much of a help, huh?
No, you were locked up in a cellar.
Yeah, you were the opposite.
No, that's not true. You were all a big help to me.
That's a new frame.
That's funny looking.
Didn't take it so personally. Not like she was exactly free to help.
That was a funny ass sprite. I like.
I guess I'm examining. This computer. It looks like it's hooked up to the security camera above.
And that means what?
The camera is set up to take a photo of anyone that goes in or out of the storeroom. Oh, I've heard that before. Please don't be held back. Then the data from the camera gets uploaded to this computer here. That's what.
I see. That's some pretty high tech stuff.
It's a security camera. It's trained at the warehouse door.
It's set up to take a picture of anyone that enters or exits the door. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, they say.
They do say that.
I've never
Look,
heard
a
anyone
ladder.
say that.
Oh no.
That's a step ladder.
So, what's so different? You need to stop judging things based on your own-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
What?
Right, sorry. Why do I feel we've had this exact conversation before somewhere?
You had, like, at least 3 times or 4 by now.
Yep. Looks like part of a big signboard. All I can read on it is the burr.
Aha, I've got it! Maybe it's supposed to say hamburger.
Why would anyone write hamburger that big?
Like, maybe for the World Hamburger Festival or something.
And I doubt it.
I got it. Maybe it said spaghetti.
Pure. This has to be like a Japanese joke that just did not.
Translator gave up, yeah.
Yeah. Why are you talking about food? Oh wait, that's normal for you. Anyway, it says burr. There's no way it could be spaghetti.
Well, maybe it was a typo. You might have said spaghetti festival. What do you think?
Okay, to me. Besides, spaghetti is the only thing more tangled than your reasoning.
Damn, okay.
Mr. Nick, what's that big door over there?
Looks like it's the door to the actual storeroom. You can see lots of big boxes and stuff back there.
Really? Let's go in. I want to take a look. Oh, I'm sorry. Unauthorized personnel aren't allowed in there.
Gotta wait till someone gets murdered in there.
Yeah.
Did you hear that, Nick? We're unauthorized personnel.
Why are you telling me that?
Maya is cursed.
Maya's just here to repeat stuff.
Sir, you can slide to the side, sir. Oh.
I know.
I'm just gonna say right off the bat, because I'm disgusting, that looks very questionable.
Organi.
I'm not gonna say what it is because I think it's blatantly obvious what I'm thinking, what I'm
Eon.
looking at. Why?
Organi.
Am I wrong?
Orb.
Organi.
Organi. There's Organi.
No, it doesn't, Nick. It says organized. Can't you see the last 2 letters?
Yeah, well, I guess no one else can read it either. Because this place is a mess.
Yeah, you must feel right at home, huh?
Rude.
They're getting a lot more with the banter, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Mystic Maya, take a look next to the door. That's Mystic Army, right?
Yes, that's a statue of the woman who invented the Kurain channeling technique, Ami Faye. The statue is on loan from one of the training halls of the Faye branch family. In fact, it just arrived this morning.
Ami Faye's golden statue added to the corporate.
She is holding the Shishishito.
What's that creepy looking thing she's holding?
Don't ask me, how should I know? It looks like a dildo.
Thank
That's
you.
not
Ian.
a dildo. That is the worst dildo I've ever seen.
Yeah, I agree.
Worse than the cactus.
Stop!
Well, you are the future master, right?
Maybe so, but this is the first time I've ever seen this statue. That thing is the Kurain Shishishito. It is a ceremonial sword. It's not a real weapon, so the blade isn't sharp. Oh, by the way, I wanted to cut something.
Okay.
Oldback's head off once she shows up.
What are you eyeing me for?
Oh look, it's already 8. Have you all eaten yet?
Well, actually,
I've already made a reservation at the restaurant on the 12th floor. Why don't we all dine together? Ooh, I like the sound of that dining. It sounds fancy.
I'll have the kids' lunch.
Pearly, it's dinner, not lunch. Then you go for it and really eat your fill with the kids' dinner. Wow.
Okay, in that case, one kids' dinner for me.
Shall we head upstairs then?
after that pleasant evening, all that remained was to wait for the exhibit's opening. It was a wonderful seeing Miss Andrews looking so happy. None of us could have imagined. The very next day, something terrible would happen. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh no, I didn't see that coming. What a twist.
October 12th, 10:09 a.m. Ryden Cole offices.
This is terrible.
What a twist!
You playing the toilet again?
Wanna take a double take on that one, Maya? Look at us.
The toilet break.
How big of a mouthful did you take of it, Damiano? Yeah.
Leave me alone.
Why did my sub count just go up? What the fuck? Oh. Give me a break, would you? My brain just hit the snooze button for the 5th time.
I'm going to turn on the TV.
We have an update on the treason treasure heist. Based on the clues found at the scene of the crime, authorities have announced that they believe it was work of a renowned detective. Of a Phantom Thief, sorry. Mask the Mask.
Oh yeah, the stars.
Mask the Mask? According to the spokesperson, Lottie Taylor received a threat letter some days ago. This is the 5th heist by the Phantom Thief, who only targets rare treasure. Something personified. Lottie Taylor?
Well, Nick, what are you going to do? Sorry, I just got some interesting news. Don't you dare go back to scrubbing the toilet.
Okay.
I'll talk about my later.
Yeah, fine. Treasure? Lottie Taylor? You don't think...
Yes, now get up, Nick. It was stolen by Mask the Mask. Our most valuable treasure.
So we have had Shelly D. Killer, and now we have Mask the Mask. Wow.
I mean, you know they're not good at names in this show.
The Karain Secret Urn was stolen.
I mean, they had better ones. Lotta Hard is a much better pun than that.
No. I
And
don't
then we
care
have
about...
regular names that for some reason Stan laughs at, like Diego Armando or whatever the fuck on the fucking paper.
Do not remind me.
I am reminded.
What?
That was the weakest one.
What?
There you go.
Refresh my memory a little. What's with Sacred Urn?
So the most important treasure in Karain Village, that's all. Look, it's right there on the poster. Ugh, this cursed thing.
Interesting.
You remember
Yeah.
what's inside? Yarn contains a very important soul. What is it containing? It broke.
It's broken, yeah.
What the hell was in there? Namely the soul of Mystic Ami Faye, the founder of the Karain channeling technique. Right, Pearly?
Yes, that's right.
Oh yeah, she was not. She was in prison doing this. She doesn't know about broke it.
I mean, I don't think it takes a detective to figure it out.
Yeah.
Hold up. I thought that had the name Ami on it. Written on it.
Yes, that's the first thing that stands out about it.
Now it says I am. Any idea how that happened, Pearly?
Huh?
Oh, she knows.
Well... There are some things best left unsolved, wouldn't you say, Mr. Nick?
That's right. 1 year ago, there was a murder in Karain Village, Maya's hometown. The Sacred Urn it turned out to be an important clue in that case. Why is it all blue here? Huh? Sacred. Oh.
What?
Okay, the toilet's shinier than the George head. So let's see what's.
What the fuck?
I refuse to believe that man's head is shiny.
Okay, I'll say so far the dialogue is considerably funnier,
Yeah.
even if it's corny jokes. What's wrong with you, Nick?
What do you mean?
What do you mean what the...
Mr. Nick, your beloved Mystic Maya's treasure has been stolen. Doesn't that even bother you?
Just the person who broke it.
But I thought the urn was a village treasure, so now I don't see how.
The village is Mystic Maya. She's the future master of the Korean School of Channeling. You know what I'm talking about, Mr. Nick. I won't let you say you don't.
Okay, I do. So what am I supposed to do again?
Isn't it obvious? Go and find the bad guy who did this.
Yeah, and get the secret urn back.
But I'm not a detective, I'm a lawyer.
I hate to tell you, Phoenix. You're a detective.
It
Yeah,
has nothing to do with this.
unfortunately the detectives in this universe are not real detectives.
We gotta come shoot Angel, Star, and Marsh.
I find it funny that Pearl is like Phoenix
Oh my fucking god.
Love,
I hate it here!
I
We're
moved
not-
next door to disturb the street.
We're not allowed to drill at this hour. Or not. Damn it.
If you're a real gentleman, you would find it for your beloved Mystic Maya.
Ah, no man, there's no winning against Pearl's fairy tale image of love.
I mean, you guys could just set the record straight. I don't know.
So, what's the name of the bad guy again?
Mask the mask, Nick. Make a note of it. Mask the mask.
Remember
I
the
forgot to
star.
spell the star. Yeah.
Mask for mask. Sorry. That was a shitty joke. I'm laughing at myself. I was terrible. I was arrested and everything. Welcome.
I'm so annoyed. 1 year ago, we murdered Korean village. Wow, we're really setting up some connection to the Korean village, huh? A man was killed during one of Maya's spirit channelings, and this urn would up being the key evidence that proved to innocent.
Mr. Nick? Would you mind not telling Mystic Maya about that? Promise, remember? You said you wouldn't tell anyone. I broke the urn.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember. Because you used to say army on it. Until Pearls accidentally broke it into a million pieces. She tried to secretly fix it. Let's just say it didn't work out so well.
Sorry, I'm not so good at arts and crafts. Spelling either.
Wow, that isn't a very Stan thing. Sorry.
Anyway,
I'm
this...
very good at arts and crafts too.
Yeah, you're good at arts and crafts. The spelling.
I'm good at spelling, I'm just not good at typing.
Okay, fine.
important
fair.
difference. Anyway, this is how her gluing project turned out. She put the pieces together wrong, and now instead of army, it says I am. Who am I? Can't believe no one else noticed until now. A year later.
I can't believe it myself.
That's because everyone involved in this game is an idiot.
I mean, I'm sure if we think hard enough, we'll find one smart character.
So what do you think about this?
What about it, Curly?
I'm not certain. What do you think, Mr. Nick?
Maybe 3 heads aren't better than 1.
I mean, we just need 3 competent heads.
Yeah.
Not very photogenic, are you? Wow.
Wow.
True though.
I guess that's the end of that conversation.
Fuck. We invited the goblin here.
Who says it? I really miss her.
Was Mystic Mia, was she really a good lawyer?
Yeah, she was awesome. She taught Nick everything he knows.
You should train hard and try to make her proud, Mr. Nick.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
You can join me on my next trip to a freezing waterfall.
Ah, yes. I hate to break it to her, but I don't think being frozen to the phone helps in court. Anything to say about yourself?
I'm going to have to really buckle down and get serious.
Well, you're a future master of Korean challenging technique after all.
Yeah, that and I have to play the part of big sister too. For Pearly and you, Nick.
What? Well, it looked like I was born yesterday.
Pearly's such a cutie, isn't she, Nick?
Yep.
She's smart too, just like yours truly. She's got quite a future ahead of her. I bet she could be president someday.
Oh.
I mean, with that vibe head, who knows?
President that can channel past presidents. That might just come in handy.
Aw,
I don't know about that.
she certainly seems grateful to you, Nick.
Well, she was in a pretty tight spot during that terrible ordeal. Actually, I'm grateful to her too.
Sounds like you're not telling me something. I'm gonna take a look at the case file next chance I get.
You made an excellent scapegoat to buy time.
It's very funny because I can't hear the music in this game.
You just have Ian do the background music.
October 12th, Lord Detail.
I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
Right, let's see if we can find some clues that might lead us to the bad guy.
But it doesn't look like anything's been disturbed.
So now the change is that we just have 2 Mayas following us at all times.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's pretty much the same as I did last night.
And one of them will occasionally be Mia instead.
And one of them is voiced by me.
Bad guy, huh?
Oh.
Hey, you can't poke around here, pal. The
I
pal always
wonder
gives
who
it
it
away.
is.
The security was indeed confused.
I really wonder who that is.
Wait a minute, that voice. Oh no, not him again.
It's you, and I'm the one who should be saying not again. Why is it that every time something bad happens, you always show up, pal?
You're literally a detective. I should be asking you that. Aren't there any other detectives?
No, I should be asking you that. What are you doing hanging around here?
Hey, ask you first. Why are you here, Annie?
Alright, we got it. Why didn't you kiss and make up already, Paul?
Wrong character.
Agreed.
Hello. Been a long time, Mr. Scruffy Detective.
Excuse me 1 second.
Oh, it's you, little mister. Well, actually, my name is Gumshoe, Detective Dick Gumshoe. That's a good chance for you to try to remember it, right?
And if it's too long for you, you can just call him Dick.
That's what we do.
Okay, it's good to see you again, Mr. Detective Dick.
Yeah, good to see you again too, I guess.
Well, have you ever seen my attorney's badge? Here, take a look at my attorney's badge.
Something real bad. Use police badge. Like, showing that cheap little thing off. The real man keeps his mouth shut, and there is a swab of police badge now.
Fair enough. What about this?
Nope. No shit. Did much sleep last night and my brain stopped really working right.
As I never sleeps. Somehow I don't think sleep really fix that problem. Hey, keep it down. Might have a really good hearing ball, you know? And he might get mad if he's heard. Hey, thank you for the hydrate, Liver.
I can hear everything you are saying, pal.
Rude. Anyway.
Mr. Detective Dick, can you tell us about what happened?
Oh, you're trying to remember my name. Atta girl. It's Gumshoe, okay? Anyway, the thief stole something called the Secret Urn.
I know about that.
Oh, well, the criminal's name is Masky Mask.
I know about that too.
Detective, can you tell us something other than that?
Oh, well, you asked. Guess I sort of kinda owe you guys, in a way. The crime occurred last night at around 1:30 in the morning.
How exactly do you know that?
We got an emergency phone call from a guard at the scene of the crime, pal.
Oh no. Oh, he. Oh, fuck. Oh, good lord. Okay,
Is it Larry then?
It could be Larry.
He said the urn was just stolen.
Scene of the crime. You mean here, right?
Bro. The urn was being kept under careful guard in the basement warehouse.
Basement warehouse, huh?
So who was guarding the basement warehouse?
That guy. It's all his fault that the thief got away, pal. He solves one case and gets a swelled head thinking that he's an ace detective.
Ace Detective? Uh-oh. Hey, Detective Gumshoe. How this Masky Mask? Is he famous? What? You're joking, right, Nick? Masky Mask is the hottest thing since sliced bread.
Sometimes he appears as a museum girl. Sometimes he appears as a big brown bear known to surprise unsuspecting victims. Underneath those disguises is the true Masky Mask.
There's some kind of master of disguise, huh?
He only goes after the finest works of art, pal. Last night was his 5th heist. If Lonely Taylor had only cooperated, I would have caught him this time.
What? Then you knew he was planning to steal the sacred urn?
Of course I did. Always says his calling card before he steals something. I've heard this one before.
Yep. Calling card, huh? They mentioned that on TV. Wait, why do you call him Ace Detective anyway?
That's what he calls himself now. I didn't make it up.
So, what's he like?
Well, like I told you, Master Mask has made 5 heists so far. On the 4th heist, Mr. Ace Detective managed to get the stolen treasure back.
Oh, that's impressive. All by himself?
Yeah, but I admit, pal, maybe he really is as good as he says. Every time the thief sends one of his calling cards, we send our men on a stakeout. But none of us has ever gotten so much as a glimpse of the guy.
But Mr. Ace Detective was able to retrieve the stolen treasure from the thief.
Anyway, he's at the scene of the crime right now, looking for clues.
So he's down in the basement warehouse, huh? So what's this calling card?
Here it is. But don't show it to anyone. It's top secret, okay, pal?
Alright, I'm gonna show it in court then. What's this mark on the front?
That's Masky Mask's signature emblem, pal. You could say it's his mark. None of his calling cards have got it on them.
They didn't mention that in the news flash.
We're withholding that data from the public for operational reasons. The only way we can tell if your calling card is real or not is by this emblem.
Calling card. That makes sense. When you're famous, there's always imitators.
I'm back, excuse me, what?
Come back.
You're not excused, how dare you?
Shut up, bitch.
Okay, whore.
Mr. Nick, if you work a little harder, maybe you can have your own copycat someday. That's what you get. I steal a line.
Go ahead. You're welcome.
I'm not getting the whole thing, I'm kidding, stop.
Thanks, I guess. We're getting one in the next game, so... Kinda. Hello. What do you have to say about me?
Pretty goofy looking face if you ask me.
Hey! Posture check. Thank you, Ian. Also, this is your line.
What are you doing carrying all around with you anyways? Stuff we've already needed.
Oh, you wanted it first. I didn't see that. I always saw the posture check.
Yeah, you're doing all 3.
All 4.
Not.
Stop!
Thank you for letting
Stan.
All 4.
No, you don't get to hear that. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, you have the profile, what the fuck? What's that mask? I don't see.
Oh, that's Miss Mia Fey. You're a truly beautiful person, pal.
Switch.
Huh? You knew her? You knew my sis?
Sure. Everybody in the police force knew her.
Thank you for the full health thing.
We all lost a great friend that day.
This is Scruffy Detective.
Are Just got something in my eye. I'm not crying.
Go on, yeah. Okay. Have anything to say about any of these people?
Nope, these people suck.
You have anything to say about yourself then? Oh, he has nothing to say about
Who the
himself.
fuck is that?
I've never seen this person in my entire life.
What is that mask? I think it's the mask wanna be.
I've been on this guy's tail ever since his first heist, pal.
Oh, well, no wonder he's been caught. Yeah, you're doing a really good job.
Maya, you don't have to do him like that.
I'm sure she said it sincerely.
No, she did not.
Roblox sound effect.
There's a bow. If you wanna jump high, but you gotta crouch down, right? Oh, I think game terms.
Fatality.
Super jump.
He's appealing to Stan's heart.
I'm a little frustrated now, but it'll make it that much sweeter when I catch it.
If you're a little frustrated, you should spend 100 points and it might get push out.
Amazing. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Anyway, that's what I keep telling myself every day.
Well, good luck, Mr. Detective Dick. I believe in you.
Oh yeah, you missed his dick now.
Yeah, he's just
Oh,
like
aren't you sweet? You're the only one that's ever said that.
the only one. That's kind of sad if you think about it.
How about you say it once in a while?
Oh my fucking god, this back. I hate it. here.
Also, okay, so drilling aside, why is it only every like 10 minutes?
I don't know.
Why not just...
October 12th, Lord Taylor Basement Warehouse.
How many times we come here? This place always gives me the chill.
This is your second time here and last time you were ecstatic to be here.
That's probably because it's air conditioned to protect your art pieces, you know?
Stan.
Is this the guy?
It's the guy.
I have no idea what voice I'm actually gonna give him.
Showman's voice?
No, it makes me think it's like I don't have a good voice. It's like, welcome to my private little bank, you chaos. Like something
I don't know about that.
sillier.
Welcome to my private little banquet of chaos. I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna see what happens when I just
Yeah,
say.
I need to see how he looks again.
What the heck does that mean? Oh my fucking god. Cannot be serious.
I'm afraid I have very little to offer, but please make yourself at home.
Who are you anyway?
Shh. Silence.
Well,
I like to think he's stretching his eye outward. Now I see, it's all becoming clear.
What do you see?
Why? The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit medium. Very advanced spirit grade. Am I wrong?
Yikes, that's scary. How did you know that?
you're just gonna agree with him.
How, you say? The universal skeptic would say that how is nothing but a question of why. I'm a traveler of both time and space, and a swimmer of dreams.
What is he talking about? I can't make heads or tails of it.
Without further ado, let me fulfill what should be the first duty of any gentleman. And introduce myself. The name is Atme. Look at me. You get it, dog.
I hate it so much.
Ace Detective.
Oh, hi. Don't let him oh,
It's in the green. Whatever.
She-
Today, you next. Stand up and show what you read of.
is she whispering or something?
Maybe.
This is tutorial. She became the tutorial text.
Yeah, she's getting a tutorial. She's transcended.
The name's right. Phoenix, right. Ace Attorney.
Credits.
Roll
What did
credit.
I say? A spirit medium.
And I'm Pearl Fay. I'm Mr. Maya's cousin and spirit medium. Ace Apprentice.
Excellent. Well then, shall we begin our little game?
Hey, why does he phrase one shot with Baker's doesn't come to mind as this guy?
I like the monocle, like glass, whatever.
Let someone lax it.
It's funny.
Sir Lawyer, please refrain from such crude behavior.
Huh? What do you mean?
This criminal is an artist. The crime scene is the canvas upon which he paints. Only I, ace detective Atomy, have an eye which is educated enough to read the signs.
Translate that for me, Nick.
I think he pretty much said don't touch anything, amateurs.
If there's something you wish to know about, you have but to ask Atomy. I know everything there is to know about my rival, Mask the Mask.
What do I do now?
Is there any top-secret information stuff that only a real crime buff would know?
Think about what to ask or how to listen to what Mr. Ace Detective has to say. Oh, I guess we don't talk to him. So are you really as famous as what you say?
Of course. For a lawyer, you have a rather shocking lack of knowledge about the world.
Oh my god.
I had no idea anyone was left in this city that had not heard of me. Look at me. I am Mask the Mask arch enemy. Ace Detective Luke Atomy.
That butt chin
Oh
though.
my fucking god. Yeah, well, we know he's not actually Mask to Mask because there's no way that fucking nose would fit under the mask.
Life broke goes hard.
Yeah.
Holy
At
shit.
this moment, there are two mighty figures which loom large over this grand city. One embodies the nefarious forces of darkness, the other the angelic cherubs of light.
Garrops.
He says a lot of fancy shit. I can't believe me. I don't think I would know how to read that word either.
It's cherubs. It's the little baby winged angels.
What the fuck is he on about? Baby win again? What the hell?
Angelic cherubs of the light.
Boy, now I'm really lost. What the hell is he saying, Nick?
I have been personally on the heels of this villain since his first crime. After learning this criminal's patterns, I thwarted his very latest loathsome larceny. I am returned the target of his tyranny, the portrait of Mahina, to the crime. And I did it all by myself. I took it back from Mastermind. With my brawny mind and my brilliant muscles.
Yeah, they mentioned it on the news in the Great People Around Town segment. They said that the museum gave you an incredible jewel as a reward. Also 1 second.
Well, compared to the treasure that I retrieved for them, it's not much.
So, in the end, the only thing that makes you great is your own self-praise. Oh, tell us what you know about Nasty Mask. Keep it simple, please.
Write about how I have devoted my life to thwarting his dastardly deeds. Last night, here in the bowels of the store, we were locked in a most glorious battle.
I see. Huh? Hang on a second. You were here last night. Here, in Lockley Taylor.
Naturally, wherever the mask goes, you will find Atomy laying his elegant traps.
Traps. More like the mask out elegant to... sorry, I accidentally skipped. Where is the bit?
Out elegance to you.
Yeah.
But this time I allowed him to escape with the illusion of victory.
I wonder if I should ask him about what happened last night in more detail. Can you tell us what exactly happened here last night?
But of course, after all, I always say there should be no secrets between aces.
How do we let you know where Pinocchio?
I first received a request for my services 20 days ago. And it was 10 days ago that we received Master Mask's calling card.
Huh? You were hired before the calling card even arrived?
Yes, you see, the person who hired me is quite rigorous and thorough.
That's Adrian for you.
A mere 10 days after hiring me, her worst premonitions were realized.
The calling card arrived, right?
Yes, so as detective that I am, I set a trap for the thief right in the warehouse. And waited for him, alone.
Alone? For why? Why didn't you go to the police for help?
Have you seen Gumshoe?
Ridiculous. Why would I seek help from such a singularly useless group of nincompoops?
Wow.
He's got a point. He's got a point.
Nincompoop is the perfect word to describe.
Yeah, it really is. But a lot of nerve. After all, it was you that let this mask get away.
I always operate alone and concealed, out of the sight of others.
Yeah.
Concealed? Precisely! Even the guards on duty here were unaware of my presence.
That makes you suspicious of though.
Fool your enemies first, you must fool your friends. It's my own original proverb, do not steal.
He
Guys, the definition of like, if someone had a like the Twitter blue check and was like, I'm important.
he read Sun Tzu's The Art of War and completely misinterpreted it.
He got like a bunch of upvotes once on the Reddit comment. And he went,
He's definitely a redditor. There's no doubt about it.
holy shit. Anyway, back to what happened last night.
As I was saying, I hid here in the warehouse and waited for the thief to arrive. But I swear to you, a solitary soul came through that entrance.
It's Danganronpa.
Yep.
Nevertheless, the sacred urn disappeared.
The body has been discovered.
But that's impossible. How could it just disappear?
Although you ask, don't be ridiculous, Sir Lawyer. If I knew the answer to that question, I wouldn't be here.
For someone who seriously messed up on his own stakeout, he's rather full of himself.
You think?
So you're saying that even though no one came through those doors last night, our precious urn would still somehow vanish from under your nose?
That's just not possible.
I mean, with that big of a nose, maybe he would actually miss it.
Nasty Mask calling card. Has his emblem printed on it, right?
Quite impressive. I would expect nothing less from my arch rival. I'm surprised to see you in possession of such a top-secret piece of information.
Well, we've got an ace lawyer, an ace spirit medium, and an ace cousin apprentice here.
Yes, indeed. I think I could learn to like you, my fellow ace professionals.
Oh,
Shut up. I don't know if I really ever want to try to like us.
Well, Sir Lawyer, I've been told that you two are pursuing the mysterious thief.
Well, I'm not sure what to say exactly.
That's right. We're going to find the secret urn no matter what we have to do.
Excellent. I will trust you. I permit you to look around while I investigate elsewhere. If perchance you should discover something of value, return them to my office. My Office of Earthly Delights, the Atmi Detective Agency.
Man.
Office of Earthly Delights?
Well then, Sir Lawyer, if you'll excuse me, I have much to do.
He's just gonna be hanging around at the detective's office all day. Wait a minute.
Smells back? Oh, no, this hurt.
He's gone.
I don't like the idea of doing this guy's work for him.
Come on, Nick. Don't worry about it. It's no big deal. Let's hurry up and investigate before he changes his mind.
I'm gonna go to his office too. Take me with you, okay?
Oh my god.
That pathetic looking wooden box.
Ah, that's the box that had the secret urn in it.
Don't touch it, there may be clues to the thief's identity on there.
I worked so hard to make that box.
Huh? You made that poor excuse for a box fire? Wow, way to just kill her dreams.
He looks
Why
sort
is
of
why is
surprised.
this box? Yeah, why is this box getting attacked?
This is just a completely fine box.
What's that supposed to mean?
That urn has always been on its stand in the winding way of Feymanor.
Well, considering Maya's trouble being a spirit medium, I think she could make a pretty decent carpenter.
So there was no box suitable for it, Mr. Nick.
Hello, Days! Welcome in. You're...
Oh,
I guess, you're... Pigeon lives again. Been Mercy altered.
I'm so proud of it.
Yeah, I knew it.
Poor Maya. Have been better at Mask attacking the blocks too. Why are you so rude to her? Are we Back to the Future? We are indeed Back to the Future.
I am definitely way more offended for the box than for Maya.
Yeah, same.
Oh, hang on. There we go.
Oh my fucking god. I don't have the wireless one, so you're gonna have to do without me being able to listen in. Don't get me banned.
I, what's happening?
I'm doing push-ups.
Oh,
Ear
I don't know what he's talking about.
no one really reacted, so I didn't know.
And saying shit.
Maybe you should say things instead of chewing one mouthful for 1 minute straight.
Stop doing
Literal.
literal. Hey Drake, thank you for the subscription.
Briggs, thank you so much
Well done.
for the resub. I didn't get to hear it. I have the headset off.
Not.
Thank you for the not fade.
Someone randomly messaged me on WhatsApp. No, thank you.
Probably a scammer.
Yep, she just said hi. I'm gonna go, bye.
Hello, goodbye. Okay, we have a Maya line.
I guess. Hey, Pearly, do you know what this is? It's a computer.
A computer? Oh, I've heard of those. It has such a cute name.
Looks like this computer is storing the data from a security camera. When someone comes in or out of the warehouse, the camera takes a photo of them.
It's probably the trap that the detective set up.
Let's see if we can find last night's date on this thing. We might even find a photo of Mask the Mask.
Let's see. Man, I really think it's working these things.
What's wrong, Mr. Nick? You're sweating an awful lot.
I don't know how to pull up the photos.
I heard I knew you were so pathetic with high-tech stuff, Nick.
Yeah, well, I managed to print out the camera data anyways.
I guess you have to learn to crawl before you can walk, right, Nick?
Yeah, sure. Anyway, looks like the camera only went off once last night. Off around 1 AM at night. It's a convenient excuse to not give us a picture.
That's so. Wow, this is awesome. What did Miss Andrews say it was called again?
He's an art student. Wow. Shishito. It's literally 7-branch sword in Japanese. So, says Miss Andrews.
It also looks questionable.
Why is it?
Why?
questionable?
Yeah, is there something we
You
need to talk
you're
about?
the only one here.
Okay, if anybody in the chat is looking at that picture right now, am I the only one who thinks that questionable? Please help
If
me
that's
out
questionable, then you're saying a regular sword is giga perverted.
Here.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah.
I just think it looks weird.
Yeah, it looks weird.
It
but
looks
it's
weird.
implying and saying it's a dildo.
It's questionable.
I'm-
Leave me alone.
I'm taking
Yeah,
notes.
I'm putting you on blast. Also, yeah, dude, no, no body enhancements for you, Bill.
Oh my god.
Give him a
No
brush or some paints. Oh, it's pretty heavy.
One hit, 7 times the fun. Pretty catchy, huh? I bet it smells like hotcakes.
There's something about it that bothers me.
Wow, you really firing on all cylinders today, Curly.
This sword. Wasn't Mr. Army holding it last night?
Oh,
And another thing. The sword wasn't bent last night like it is now.
Pearl actually snapping us into reality here.
The only competent detective is the 9-year-old.
It's a great future ahead of her. You're right.
awesome, Pearly. I wouldn't expect any less from my little ace apprentice.
Sword is bent, so that must mean
Someone used it.
last night someone. Ian!
The game. I wrote the game.
Did someone bonk Ian?
Am I
With the sword, preferably.
With the sword, yeah.
Y'all can fuck off. I'm right. The game even is fucking agreeing with me.
No,
Fuck
it's
off.
not.
Yes, it is. Fuck off.
You're interpreting things.
No. Y'all are wrong and I'm correct. I am
Continue.
correct. I win. Fuck y'all.
I mean, I'd argue against you, but I really don't need to.
Yeah. Maybe you
Both of you, shush. Stick to your lines.
Hey, that's your line.
Thank you, Dave, for giving him a paper.
Oh yeah, I just thought of something. Maybe Detective had me smash the mask with it.
Oh, I bet Ian would like that.
Thank you, Faye.
Why am I getting bonked? Am I wrong? You guys, come
You
on.
are getting you are wrong.
You're getting ratio right now.
Guys, please so
Getting
what?
rich is so bad.
Look at that image, please. Am I?
Yes, you.
This is not fair. I'm getting bullied.
You're good, Ian. You're good.
I'm getting bullied. Fuck all of fucking.
We're getting up on Ian. Try more.
Ian thinks the sword looks suggestive. And it does
Yeesh.
not. It's a sword.
It fucking does.
That's
I will die on this hill. It looks just. Do not bribe me. Shut the hell up. Poro,
You-
shut up. Go to look at your cat. Everybody's taunting me. I hate all of you. Y'all are so mean to me. I'm just trying to prove a point.
why,
That's not what
why did you turn into Lotta?
It looks like a toy. It looks like a toy, Poro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, a toy sword.
A toy sword, yes.
Nah, not a toy sword, but I'm not gonna say the word.
Looks
What?
like that you need a priest.
You already said it before.
It's still TOS.
Let's move on. I think.
We're going. We're going because I'm getting attacked, and Stan is a bully, Belg is a bully. All
Yeah, I stood back after a bit,
Ouch!
okay?
What the heck?
I don't know where she stabbed him.
What do you think, Pearly?
I think it's even more bent than it was before.
Ah yes, destruction of evidence, thank you. Oh my head. My hair! Yeah.
Ceremonial sword. It's certainly something, alright. This is a fucking celebration.
Eon!
What?
It's a security camera, it's trained at the big door in the storeroom. Set up to take a photo of anyone that goes in out.
It's a security camera.
He was even pointed where the thing was earlier. Yeah, go
Yeah,
stand.
and what does that have to do with?
What does that have
What,
to
what are you
have to do with
what are you saying here? What are you trying?
What does that have to do with it?
I'm moving on. I'm not saying.
Elaborate!
Look,
Christ.
You're the one who's bringing it back up! You also elaborate!
I'm just saying, if the thing was on the statue before and the camera's pointing right at it,
Yeah,
Yeah.
and?
made a recording, you know?
Yeah?
It was invented before the crime, that's what she said. Yep. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. What
Ian, if
else-
you bring this up once again, I swear to God.
Why am I getting screamed at? What the fuck? Let me. Yeah, go stand in front of that door and open that
Mr. Maya, do you think I should smile?
It's not criminal, so I think you should make a really scary face.
Like this?
Oh, okay.
Oh, I wish you could have seen it.
Oh,
Yeah, they're not gonna draw custom art for them.
I do a custom art for Adrian.
I think, what's that big door over there?
I used to go to the actual storeroom. I see lots of big boxes and stuff back there.
I guess that's where they were keeping the secret art.
Remember, Maya, Miss Andrews says we're not allowed in there. And we're just gonna...
Hanging on the... Nick, you spilled paint over here.
I didn't do that.
When I was in here last night, you would have noticed the color is outrageous.
But this paint has already dried up.
Well, then you should have cleaned it up before it dried, Nick.
Paint doesn't dry that fast. Besides, I told you it wasn't me. Looks like it's been several days since it was spilled. But the statue was covered for last night. Hey, look at this.
What is it?
There's some kind of shape at the bottom left side of the stain.
Huh? Oh, you're right. I wonder what it could be.
You have a spill emote. Oh. Yes, for any occasion.
This statue of Mizukami is so cool. I want to build a statue
No.
of myself. We could put it in the office.
Thanks for the enough crap. Hey, it's right and co. How about gold statue of me?
Mr. Nick, I'm sorry, but I noticed something strange.
Huh? What is it, Phelps?
The statue of Mr. Gami. Was this what it was last night?
Probably
I
is
think
like picking up
She-
on everything.
Okay, I'm just worried that she has to point these things out in the first place.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like how she's pointing it out, and then Maya and Phoenix started.
they're just gooping around. Yeah, that was the line, I forgot.
I'm pretty sure it was closer to the door.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Great job, Curly. I wouldn't expect anything less from my ace cousin.
So the statue was moved to the night of the crime. Slide on over back. I think that's everything. Move back up to...
Your phone. Hey Nick, your cell phone's ringing.
Beep.
Beep.
Hello, Phoenix right here?
Oh. It's me, Gumshoe.
Why does he laugh like Santa so much?
Gumshoe, what is it? What's so funny?
I'll tell you what's funny, pal. Finally beat him. Beat Mr. Ace Detective. Finally, this underdog is the alpha dog today. That stuck-up detective's met his man. Yep, I finally got him. Look, stock and barrel. There's no escape for him.
Why is the phone teleporting?
I don't know.
You caught him? Are you saying... Captured Mask the Mask?
Bingo! Well, actually, he surrendered. But I still got him.
We take those, Gumshoe. We take those.
We take those. The mask surrendered.
That's great. So when can we come and pick up the statue there?
Well, you see, I was gonna tell you.
What? Something's wrong?
You think you can swing by the detention center sometime?
The detention center?
He wants to talk to you. Master Master is.
What? You want to talk to Nick?
I'll be waiting for you, pal, so get over here soon.
The detention center, huh? Hold on. Also add me. Oh my.
My
Holy
God.
shit.
October 12th, add me Detective Agency. This is Detective Agency? Looks more like a set of some B-grade horror movie.
Hello? Is anyone here?
Looks like there's nobody home.
Thank God.
What a waste of time. I know, let's take that framed picture back with us a memento.
Why?
Steal.
Don't
really
you
is.
dare, Maya. I don't have to try and back later. But I can expand the area now. It's one impressive bookshelf filled with some very impressive books.
My life as an ace detective An abridged edition by Look At Me, Ace Detective.
They left out the part 1.
Hey, he's even got one of those ships in a bottle thingies.
Oh, would you look at that? There's a little Look At Me doll at the helm. How cute.
There's a microscope here too. I wonder if he's researching something. The grass sides have different names on them.
This one says At Me Virus.
Oh.
Hmm. He's just dying to make a name for himself, huh?
Getting kind of irritating, actually. Oh, now it's getting irritating. Wasn't irritating before. What a creepy painting. It's like he's looking right at me.
Maybe we should put up a big portrait of you in the office, Nick. I can even paint it for you. Maybe you can pose while cleaning the toilet?
I think I prefer something a bit more dignified.
Well, it's a huge heart.
That's a fireplace.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions.
Oh. Right, sorry. Why are we doing the exact same thing to hard fireplaces we were that on Zephyr? Hey, thank you, Lily! Thank you for the raid! Thank you for the resource! EP1. Fair. Then go Eep. I had to take a nap earlier as well because EP won over me too. And Sick won over me as well.
Yup.
Yeah. So I get it. Go get the Eeps. Thank you so much for the raid and thank you so much for the resub. It is greatly appreciated. Hope Ace Attorney is going well and Ian's feeling better. Ace Attorney is going well. Ian's feeling well, he's feeling something looking at that sword earlier.
Stop! I'm feeling better.
He's feeling the way you feel when you look at Wine Whip.
I'm feeling better, thank you. Ignore Bell. Nicole. Hey Nick, what's this thing here?
It's called a gramophone. In the old days, people used them to listen to music.
You can't be serious. I think it's right for purifying the air or something. I'll bet you 50 cents. Come on, what do you say?
Forget it, you never pay up when you lose. Well, this is a guaranteed win though, but sure. This desk is literally covered all sorts of chemistry equipment.
Oh, I just love chemistry. Hey Nick, I bet you didn't know this, but water is made up of carbon and hydrogen.
No, it's not. No, not carbon. Oxygen and hydrogen.
Oh, well, there are always alternative theories, I guess. Huh? Girl.
Alternative theories? You mean the ones that make up inside the televiewers?
I mean, aren't all alternative theories kind of like that?
I think, well... Yikes.
Detention.
Yeah, but I couldn't go to the detention center for this agency.
I know, but now detention center.
Yeah. October 12th, detention center. This is true.
Well, welcome to detention center.
I feel like acting like we've never been here before.
Now, in the third game, in the second case, we're gonna tutorialize you about the detention center. You're sure in an unhappy mood, aren't you?
Yep. After all, we got Master Math.
Right, but what does it learn?
Oh, sorry about that, pal. Guess I didn't really think about it before. But you're the victim in this case.
Huh?
Well, I guess I should let you guys hear the story straight from the horse's mouth.
You know, he's right, Nick.
Yes?
If we think about it real hard, we are the victims.
Well, I guess so, in a way.
That's Bell. It's just thinking of the victim as a dead person, because he's always done murder cases. I also have food in my mouth, god damn.
What?
It does make me nervous when people talk with food in their mouth, by the way.
What kind of voice does this guy need?
Soft Uwu E-boy, if I recall the character correct.
Excuse me?
But anyway, I have to get the secret urn back.
Could you turn the game music down a little? Oh, okay, yeah, sorry. Absolutely. The issue is I can't hear the music, so I can't actually tell you what is loud and what's. I have to figure out which one. This is them. This is the game music. That should do it. Please, don't just ignore me. Oh my god.
I love the hair.
Sudden here. Yeah, due to an audio hiccup when I changed over to a headset that actually had charge, I can no longer hear the fucking music. So I'm just handling.
Who are you?
Mask? Okay.
Hey,
I feel-
Nick, doesn't he look kind of, well, gangly?
Gangly.
What the hell is gangly?
Tall and skinny. Essentially.
If you say so.
That
I
is.
don't know about skinny, he looks fine.
It's kind of what it means. I feel like doing the fucking fingers touching and talking like it.
What?
Because he's the equal type. You got
No, I didn't. I mean, I didn't get it.
You don't get
Oh,
it. You have
it's-
never seen the emo where the
It's like ooh touching the
Yeah.
fingers all shy on
Oh,
anime.
that shit.
yeah. It's a Danish pastry head.
That shit.
It really is. I'm Ron Delight. I'm the famous Mask the Mask. I don't think this guy could punch his way out of a wet paper bag. So, you're the Mask the Mask guy? Yes, you bet. No, that's wrong. You see, it's complicated. Sort of yes and sort of no, if you know what I mean.
What's wrong?
Well, when I say wrong, what I really mean is to say it's not right per se. You see, it's not spelled mask the mask, it's actually mask start the mask.
What's with this guy?
Did he read the subtitles? Well, he's a timid little weakling. We know that much. Don't do that. Don't look at me like that. I don't need your pity. And a major crybaby too. So why did you give yourself up? Well, you see, it's because, well,
I know why, it's because he's still such a priceless treasure. And now you're overwhelmed with guilt, am I right?
priceless treasure. A broken old urn? I have a little favor to ask. Yes, what is it? Could you go and talk to Desi?
Let's see. Look, we just really want our urn back, so where is it?
I'm sorry, I'll give it back, I really will. Maybe not. No, I can't. Can't make promises I can't keep. I just end up hurting people.
Mr. Nick? I want to hear what he just said, especially the last part.
Mr. Damask, do you think you could speak up a little? Yes, sir. I will. I promise. Maybe not. You see, I'm already speaking in my normal voice, so I can't really do anything.
What's the mask about to earn?
Oh, yes, we earn. Right away. No. I wouldn't mind telling you, but actually I'm afraid you wouldn't believe me anyway.
Enough already, just tell it to us straight.
Please don't yell at me. I'm sorry, but I lost it.
What?
Lost it? What did you just say? Did you say you lost it? Yes, no, maybe so. I mean, yes, I lost it.
What do you mean?
Well, You know, I lost it. Like I said, these things just happen. You have a train and you get distracted and you forget your bag. You know.
What? You forgot our secret urn on a train.
Wait a minute. You went on a train dressed like that. No, speaking hypothetically. Oh. Anyway. I'm sorry. I just lost it somewhere. I don't know where. This guy's story is more surreal than a Dali painting.
I'm pretty sure this creep is Master Mask.
Why, I don't call him a creep.
No, do call him a creep.
Although I do have to admit, I understand your doubts about this guy. One looks like they're trying to shake water out of there. You're not wrong.
You're not wrong, yeah, that's funny.
So who is this Desi person? Please don't talk about my wife like that.
I guess she must be his wife?
I'm sorry, Rufus. My wife had told me to have you all come here. Do you think you could go visit at my hideout? Hideout?
Mr. Nick, what does he mean by hideout?
Oh, sorry. Actually, I meant to say my secret base. Secret base? Oh, my apartment, actually. Palazzo Pel Pepe. Third floor.
Let's go have a look, Nick, to Master Mask's hideout.
Nothing tells me she just likes the sound of the word hideout. Well, we're back.
What the fuck?
What the fuck is going on here? October 12th, Master Mask hideout. Wow, check this place out.
Well, not about it, this is Master Mask's hideout, alright. Who is it? Is that you, Ronnie? Huh? Who are you people?
Are you Desi the Little?
A little.
The little?
Apparently.
No, the light.
The light. Oh yeah, sorry.
Oh, like, the light.
Desi the light.
What about delete?
Delete.
Delite.
Delite. Desiree, delite.
That's right, I'm Desiree Delite. Ah. Oh, you must be the lawyer and the victim.
Yeah, that's us. Your husband told us to stop by and speak with you.
Maya Fane, this is Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nikki Boy and Maya, huh? I can't tell you how grateful I am that you decided to help my Ronnie.
Thanks for the headpass days.
Well, you're welcome.
Did you really call me Nicky Boy?
Nikki Boy.
Nicky Boy.
It's the YouTuber.
Yes.
It's Master Mask.
The tape recorder hanging from his neck.
Let me see that.
I'll be taking this crown now. Good luck next time, gentlemen.
I don't get it. What's that supposed to be, Nick?
You're an idiot, Maya.
Oh, I recognize some shit in the room and I hate it.
Well, I have,
You should be recognizing it too, actually.
I should?
Yes. To the left.
The Wix?
Sir.
What?
Sir.
Hey, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
either.
that's a fucking,
Yeah,
that stuff.
I hate it. Nick, it's a torpedo.
It's hard to believe, but it looks real.
I think I picked up something like this.
Please don't say that torpedoes are things people just leave lying around. I leave all my torpedoes lying around.
That sounds weird.
A bunch of books lying here. All romantic-sounding novels about famous heists and fantastic thieves.
Wow, look at all the bookmarks and notes stuck into them.
Is there another sword? Oh god, no.
No, it's not another sword.
There's another sword right up here. Oh, yeah, it's a space helmet.
No, I was not trying to. Oh my lord, y'all.
I kind of wish Old Bag's dismembered head is underneath it.
I hope so too.
Stop!
Let's see.
Man.
Note, must remember this thief's way of laughing. Very useful. Note, a calling card is an important part of any good thief's modus operandi. Wow, Ron really started stuff. It's a bunch of cheap custom pieces arranged in a nice frame.
Nick, it's a fake beard.
There's also a mask made of cardboard.
Here, Nick, try on this fake beard. Come on, try it on.
Hey, cut it out.
Now put on the mask. It's Phoenix the mask. Let's borrow it for a while.
No way, I'm not stealing from a thief. I have enough bad karma as is. This thing looks vaguely familiar.
Oh wait, no, it's a fishbowl. Well, an upside down one anyway.
I think it's a helmet. An alien helmet.
It looks like a tape recorder or something next to it.
I think it's a transceiver. An alien transceiver?
Nick, you think maybe you could act like a grown-up for a little bit?
Getting lectured by Maya to be more of an adult. That's a new low. Oh yes, you never saw Old Bag with this stuff.
Nope.
What a blessed existence.
Yeah.
Well, that's so cute. It's called a hot air balloon, you know.
Wow, there's no fooling you. Wow, there really is no fooling Maya.
There's sarcasm seeping out of that sentence. I want to make my own balloon now. I'll even let you ride in it, Nick.
That emblem on the balloon is supposed to be top secret. There's proof enough that Ron the Little really is mask to mask. Better not tell Maya, she gets kind of scary when it comes to celebrities. There's a bunch of stuff piled up over here.
That can cover it's a missile. Did you know there's dynamite in missiles?
But they're not heavy enough to be real. Oh wait, they're just really made toys. Made toys.
Where are these rolls of paper stuck in a trash can? Theft of the Mazarin Stone, the Great Albatross Strategy? Theft of the Immortal Goddess Statue, the Great Knuckle Bomber Strategy.
Did the police even investigate this place? Why would they know about this place?
I mean... Oh yeah, I mean, maybe they shouldn't anyway.
Hey Nick, look on top of the chair.
Looks like an envelope and a letter.
Well, don't you stand there. Come on, let's read it.
Maya, you know we shouldn't do that.
What are you talking about? The letter could be an important clue.
No way, you can't just go reading a private letter because you feel like it.
It's not just because I feel like it, it really could be important.
If I was sure it was a clue, I guess I wouldn't mind. Oh.
Oh, I guess we have to be sure it's a clue, lol.
Yeah. Also,
I'm with Maya here, read it.
also apparently, Pearl is just not existent in these last two areas.
Bitch got lost.
Yeah. Actually, about your husband.
Isn't he the cutest? A bit weak sometimes, though.
A bit?
By the way, did you know they mentioned Maya on TV? Huh, really? They said you were on the air and that you're doing some shady training at a law office now.
Incredibly accurate.
Yeah. Remind me not to watch that channel's news program.
After I saw that, I thought it might be a good idea to meet the lawyer they mentioned.
I see.
My Ronnie, he has a powerful imagination, gets deluded easily. He kept insisting he was going to surrender to the police. I didn't know what to do. It was me, I stole that urn, he kept saying, if it was even possible. Huh? But are you saying he didn't?
No lie detected? Yep. He definitely is a shady lawyer type. You're not wrong.
Of course he didn't. Why would my Ronnie ever do something like that? Well, you know, it's a priceless treasure and he's, you know...
Confess to it?
Is it possible his own wife doesn't know his secret identity?
Me, I'm the kind of woman that needs excitement in her life. Oh, excitement, huh? Yes, I'm at my happiest when I'm racing along with my bike going at full throttle. Riding a motorcycle is like putting your life on the line, you know what I mean?
Well, I think that depends on how you write it. I suppose.
The fact I can't stand living a boring, dreary old life with no action. No offense, but your husband Ron doesn't exactly look like a risk-taking type himself. You're right about that, he's definitely not one for thrills and danger. But I do have to say that he makes up for it in other ways.
Other ways?
Yes, money. Ronnie's incredibly rich and super generous.
Wow.
Girl.
Straight out say, well, I'm with him for his money. That's it.
Hey, if they're both cool with it.
Fair.
She's doing the hustle. He bought me a bike that's so fast it would make your head spin. And shopping? I like the shop so much it makes Ron's head spin. The other day, it actually happened. His head actually started to spin.
Confessed to the crime to get away from his wife.
Yeah.
Face salt.
Man, talk about high maintenance wife.
Where does Mr. Delight get all this money from? Ron is a security guard. They put their lives on the line, right? So they get paid tons of money in return. Tons of it.
He's a security guard. I think this might just a turn from my head. Then. You tell me about what happened last night.
What time did that incident take place again?
What time was it again, Maya?
Well, according to Detective Gumshoe, it was around 1:30 in the morning. Last night was horrible. I got pulled over. Pulled over? Yeah, so I was doing my best flying at night.
Flying? You're talking about your motorcycle, right?
Yes, anyway, last night I got pulled over by a policeman. I can't believe he caught up to me. It was a great chase, let me tell you. When he finally caught me, the poor man was as white as a sheet. It was about 3 in the morning when I finally got home.
Sounds like she's got an airtight alibi.
Also, why was she sent home after that?
Yeah.
Or what about Mr. Delight? I don't really know. We weren't together at the time of night. But when I got home, he was already fast asleep.
So basically he's got no alibi.
Ooh, that's so mysterious looking. I love old stuff like this. Really, that's one of our most treasured possessions. There's going to be a whole exhibit at Lord Lee Taylor with these type of things.
Maya looks so happy. She's lit up like 1,000 Lockhart bulb.
Terrific, you can count on Ronnie and me to be there. Sounds like fun. Yeah.
Oops, looks like that light bulb is starting to flicker. This maybe? So what do you know about this?
No, you can't show her that, Nick.
Oh, sorry. The way she just said top secret was worse giveaway than what I did.
Ooh, when I hear the word top secret, it just piques my interest like nothing else.
Well, we got nothing out of it anyway. How my lord? Oh, match.
Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't the faintest idea. I guess I just don't get out enough. I guess profile because...
Yeah, maybe we ask her about Ronnie.
Yeah, Ronnie or the fucking mask dude. I know he doesn't look it, but he can really get things done when he puts his mind to it. Really? So when exactly does he put his mind to it? Well, not very often, I admit.
What exactly does Miss Delight see in her husband anyway?
Gosh.
Wow.
Wow, you must have really seen skyrockets when you first met to love him so much.
Skyrockets? I didn't know people still use that word. Anything to say about yourself?
As long as I've got my motorcycle and my Ronnie, I'm happy. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, that plus a little excitement and a little shopping money. Then I'm happy. Now she's starting to sound a bit greedy. Don't you think, Nick?
You know this guy? Oh. Excuse me, what would you say to that? I think it's yes. A bit hard enough. Oh. Oh, sorry.
Mask the Mask, of course, I know all about it. My husband is his biggest fan. Yep, what? Huh?
Biggest fan.
Yes, and Ronnie can be pretty delusional sometimes. That's how this whole misunderstanding happened.
Wait a minute. You say delusional?
Yes, that's right. I just don't know what I'm going to do with him. You see, Ronnie actually believes that he is Mask the Mask. What? What are you talking about? That was a
That's a
prompt.
yeah. So, when did Ronnie first become Mask the Mask?
What are you talking about? He's not Mask the Mask.
Oh, but wait a second. Look around at this room. This place is obviously Mask the Mask hideout.
No, you're totally wrong. A real Thief's hideout wouldn't look like this. It's because Ronnie is so timid himself that he looks up to heroic figures. Heroic figures? But Master Mask is a bad guy.
So he's deluded, huh? Would it really be true?
Anyway, if he really had stolen the urn, wouldn't he still have it?
Well, I suppose so.
Then why don't you ask him if he has the urn or not?
There's a point. Mr. Delight isn't exactly the criminal type. Something about Ron's behavior bothers me.
Maybe it's true. Maybe Mr. Delight is a Master Mask after all. Say, can I ask you something, Nicky boy?
What is it?
I know it may seem like a bad girl on the outside, but one thing I won't stand for is illegal activity. I had a feeling you wouldn't. You're tough, but I can tell you've got a good heart. Somebody framed my poor Ronnie, I just know it. Could you give this to Ronnie for me?
Oh.
A letter? Yes, for Ronnie. I want him to fight back. Miss Delight. Okay, you've got it. Just relax and leave it all to us.
Race letter added to the court record. Addressed to her husband, Ron Delight, apparently contains something important. Oh, and we are going back, I suppose. I'll have a letter. Oh, that's right. Here, this is from your wife. Oh, from Desiree. Thank you. Actually, more like taken. My dear Ronnie, how are you? I'm doing fine. She's clutching onto the letter so hard the ink is going to get squeezed out.
You look so happy. Oh.
She just
Oh,
stayed here at the detention center.
Yeah,
the whole
she's
time.
back.
You should write a letter to Mystic Maya too, Mr. Nick.
Mr. Lawyer? Yes? The letter, but Desiree wrote. She said, ask this guy to be your lawyer.
Huh?
I would know this would be asking a lot, but, you please take my case. The trial starts tomorrow.
Hey, hang on a second. He can't be a lawyer.
Why not?
What do you mean, why not? We're the victims in this case, right? Victims of this the mask guy.
Well, yeah, but according to Desiree, he didn't do it.
Oh, apparently she was there.
She said, poor man, he's deluded himself into thinking he did it. Right, Nick?
Come on, she could be lying to protect her husband.
Well, that's true. Actually not. Actually, it's not to say. Oh no, it's spreading. Oh, please. I'll give you the treasure of your choice in return. What should I do?
Free treasure.
Well, Mr. Delight, I've decided to give it a try. I'll defend you. Really? You will?
Hey, what are you doing, Nick?
He's a thief. You can't trust him.
Well, he may be a thief. But I think there's more to this case than meets the eye.
Mr. Nick, I was wrong about you. I shouldn't have trusted you.
Wow. Pearls?
Can't believe you defend this person after what he did to Mystic Maya. I'll never forgive you, ever. Wait.
Pearly, wait.
This is going to be ugly.
I'll go after her.
Sorry about that. Didn't mean to cause any trouble. Well, we couldn't have known she would react like that. Guess I might as well start investigating. Oh, Maya, was Pearls.
guess you're going back to the office. I'll check in on her later, would you?
What about you? Are you okay with me taking Mr. Delight's case?
Yeah, I'm fine, Nick. I believe in you.
I think I'm going to cry.
Why?
I don't know either. I know you have a lot of work to do. I really appreciate it.
Okay, Nick, let's get this on the road.
Scott monitors the visitor's room. Looks like he doesn't have much to do right now. I can tell because he's looking at the camera and making funny faces.
Yeah, bro actually finally clicked the bro in the back.
Yeah. October 12th, Riding Coal offices.
Mr. Nick, welcome back.
Oh, hey, Pearls. You're back too, I see.
I went and bought us a strawberry cake. I'll go make some tea to go with it.
Hey, Pearls.
Look like she feels really bad about what happened at the detention center.
I remember.
This was a minute ago, literally a minute ago.
Remember.
Mr. Maya, the tea is ready.
Oh, thanks.
Impressive skill brewing tea in the time it takes to make the flashback once.
Come on, Mr. Nick. Please have some of this cake.
It's poisoned.
Yeah, thanks. Pearls.
Oh, excuse me. I was in the middle of cleaning the toilet.
Girl, no.
Who the fuck is shutting this toilet so it needs to be cleaned out on a daily basis?
Hey, it's okay. I just cleaned it this morning.
Too late.
This might be a good time for me to ask about her. I first met Pearls a year ago. It was when that murder happened in Corain Village. I still remember what she said to me when we first met.
You're Mr. Nick, right?
Amazing first words, by the way.
You're Mystic Maya's special someone.
Hey, Maya, I've always thought it was because she was young, but...
But what?
Pearls, I think she's got the wrong idea. About you and me. We're gonna break this now.
Now we're bringing it up. What? Oh my god.
The revelation.
Huh? There's something you need to understand.
What is it?
It's kind of like a Corain Village custom, sort of. What?
You gotta have a hobby.
Pearls seems to love you a lot.
Well, it's because I'm her only cousin, and, well, because of the murder case last year, Pearlie's mother is...
Oh yeah. Another flashback. Gotta make another cup of tea in the toilet this time. I remember now. Pearl's mother, Morgan Faye. Oh, we did get jump scared. She's serving a prison term in isolation right now.
So you see, I'm the only family Pearlie has right now. But it's the same for me, too.
Maya.
My mother's gone, too. There are hardly any men in Corain Village.
Now that you mention it, I never actually saw men there while I visited.
In fact, we only saw like 3 whole characters.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I told you about it a long time ago.
Felix are right. Ace are choosing the perfect time for weird conversations. Yeah.
And how spiritual powers run very strong in the Fae family.
Yeah, you did. And that's why you're undergoing training to be a spirit medium, right?
Yeah, the thing is, only women can actually inherit the spiritual power. That's why the whole culture of Corain Village kind of revolves around its women.
Oh, that's understandable. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but because of that, there tends to be a lot of unsuccessful marriages.
Oh?
Well, men start to feel left out after a while, and then they just start leaving.
Well, their fragile masculinity can't handle.
Apparently.
That's fucked up.
They just can't understand they're not in control and they'll just fuck off. All the men get the Wicker Man treatment. Yep, that's what happens.
Especially if the man has a daughter.
Are you saying that Pearl's father?
He's gone. He left the village when she was very young.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, and she grew up seeing nothing but unhappy marriages all around her. That's why she's so sensitive to things like that.
We're just gonna leave it at that. Okay. So your mother's still missing.
Yeah, and no one has any idea where she is.
Maya's mother, Misty Faye, the current master of the Crane channeling technique, disappeared 17 years ago. After setting involvement in the police
Stop!
force.
He's already dead!
He's already dead. But you're sure
Not.
she's still alive, right? Thank you for the nod.
Yeah, I know she is. It's sort of a spirit medium thing.
And if your mother doesn't come back, then what?
Then according to the laws of the village, I'll become the next master.
Mystic Maya, the master of the Crane technique. Sounds like a heavy responsibility.
Yeah, but there's no one else with the blood of the Feymane family who's a spirit medium. Well, Nick, why don't we go out and start investigating? We're not going to learn anything just sitting around the office.
Yeah, I know, but first I want to talk to Pearls.
Mr. Nick,
Yeah?
I acted like a baby.
Pearls.
I doubted you. I thought Mystic Maya trusted you completely.
And we need Pearl with us, otherwise no one's gonna catch any of the clues.
Yes, I still have a lot of training to do. Mr. Nick,
Yes?
from the bottom of my heart, I apologize for what I said.
Oh, it's okay. Wanda should be apologizing.
I'm going out now for a little bit.
Oh, where are you going?
Maybe small, but I still have a lot of spirit channeling power. I'm going to show you I can be useful too, by finding some evidence.
I'm gonna go out and do necromancy. Have fun.
As an 8-year-old.
So somehow I managed to title this stream correctly.
Ooh.
How's that humanly possible?
Practicing law and necromancy. It's become relevant. Hey, wait a... She runs fast.
Nick, let's back off and give her some room, okay?
Yeah.
Where's she even going?
Anyway, do you have anything to say about the new people we've met?
That is already sure it's cool. I love that whole motorcycle thing. The way she laughs in the face of death. I want to try it myself.
I thought you only knew how to ride a bike.
Hey, don't forget, Nick, that it's an electric bike.
Wow. Electric. So young and already so lazy. Whatever happened to good old exercise?
Electric bike is still good exercise.
Season, yeah.
So the real identity of Master Mask is Ron Delight, right?
That's what Mr. Delight claims. But I'm not too convinced about something he said.
Huh? About what?
Of a sacred urn. Didn't he sound a little vague on that subject?
Yeah, now that you mention it, he said he has simply lost it, right?
I have this distinct feeling that he's hiding something. Just know it.
That Detective Admin guy sure really surprised me. There was a certain something about the way he said Zvari.
Well, he did manage to get back the treasure that the masked guy stole last time, right? And he did it by himself, too.
Yeah, I guess. That case has certainly made him famous.
Necromancer intends to laugh in the face of death. Yep. That's a great newspaper title. Sorry. It looks like he does deserve to be called an ace-detective after all. This is the same. Anyway, Gumshoe.
They got gumshoes on this case too, huh?
Seems to show up during all our cases. Can't be a coincidence.
It's a sign that our fates are destined to be woven together for all time.
Yeah, that'd be a real Beauty and the Beast kind of fairy tale, wouldn't it?
Wow.
Wow.
The Dick and the Tony.
I didn't know that he thought Gumshoe was a beauty.
Definitely.
Yeah. Oh, we're probably gonna have to... Oh, not yet.
Oh, leave.
Maya! Oh, Miss Andrews. I'm so sorry, it's my fault. Your precious urn. Your precious urn!
Please, calm down. What's wrong?
Never ends. Everything I touch ends in failure. I'm sorry, I'll do anything to make it up to you.
Plus, we can't afford to draw new art. Yeah.
Oh, it's okay. I know I don't look it, but I'm good with my hands. I can make you another urn.
I mean, it would probably look better than the broken messages
Yeah.
before.
Hold on, just wait, okay? Breathe, calm down, and talk to us. Forgive me, forgive me.
So when did you get the calling card from Mask to Mask?
Let's see, exactly 10 days ago. I was going to show it to the police, but a detective stopped me. So you asked Detective Acme to help with security? Yes, in fact, it was about 20 days ago that I hired him. He seemed to know much more about Mask to Mask than the police.
We hired him for security even before the calling card arrived.
Well, yes, I had a premonition that something bad might happen. I'm going to trust my hunches.
So that's why there's security cameras, even in the basement warehouse.
Yes, Lord Taylor is very serious about their security measures. It was their way of saying bring it on to any potential thieves.
Well, he sure brought it last night. And even left with a nice souvenir.
Can you tell us a bit about the security for the treasure exhibit? It wasn't my fault. I never should have called this paltry little collection of a treasure exhibit in any way.
Why do you say that? The urn was stolen and pretty important object.
Maybe, but its actual value after appraisal was, well, practically zero. Zero? I polished it until it was just about glowing. I thought maybe I could make it look more valuable. That urn contains the soul of Mystic Ami. Anyway, I left all the security arrangements to Detective Acme. But 5 days ago, I began receiving all sorts of other exhibit items from Crane. Lots of people started going in and out of the warehouse down there. So maybe one of them was actually Master in disguise. No, I personally checked out everyone that came through here, so that's not possible.
Knowing Adrian, she probably even checked out what they ate for breakfast that morning. Send the calling card. Miss Andrews.
I know, it's not my fault. What's done is done. I'll make it up to by making a new urn for you.
Just wasting my time, she's too far gone. But I suppose we just have to move on then. Or not. Is there something I can present you that you care about? No? Maybe...
Maybe the urn?
Maybe? Doesn't even want to talk about the detective. Nope.
Okay, we're going somewhere then.
Yeah, probably. Oh, now he's back. October 12th, Acme Detective Agency.
Hello?
Well, 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 how lovely it is to see you again, my dear. Welcome to my abode. Relax and soak up the atmosphere.
Actually kind of...
Silence! Precisely as I expected.
What?
Sorry. The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit medium. Am I correct?
Are you stupid?
Yes.
If you've already been through this.
So my estimation was correct. Sorry. How truly elegant. Now then, what can I do for you?
You mentioned before that you were on guard duty all alone last night.
Precisely. This is my 5th encounter, blah blah blah. I refuse to allow anyone to interfere with the rightful pursuit of my prey.
Have you been after Master Mask ever since his first theft?
Yes, my dear, I see you've done your homework. In his very first heist, that wild thief pilfered the famous jewel, the Tear of Emanon. I first encountered him in the museum's sacred hall, the crime scene itself.
So that's how you were hired as security for the treasure exhibit.
Pretty sure he said that Adrian Andrews had hired him.
Yes, I borrowed some equipment from the lordly tailor and set the perfect trap.
You must mean the security camera.
I thought you were watching the area yourself too. Why did the Master Mouse manage to steal the urn?
That's the $1,000,000 question. What is Master Mask's modus operandi?
Mr. Admi, did you know about the sacred urn?
I'm interested in only one thing, my dear, and that is Mask the Mask. Sacred urn? That has nothing to do with this case.
But wasn't that what Master Mask stole this time?
I am a hunter, sir. The urn was nothing more than a lure to catch my prey.
I don't think I like this guy's attitude, Nick.
Well, anyway, it looks like he doesn't know about the urn.
There's something that's kind of bothering me.
Please, my dear, ask me anything you like. After all, we are all but seekers, wandering alone in the dark.
Well, I was wondering how Master Mouse managed to steal the urn. I mean, isn't it strange that you don't seem to know?
Yeah, now that you mention it, it is strange. After all, you were on guard that night, scene of the crime. Unless you were sound asleep, you should have at least seen Mask the Mask.
Right.
Oh, well, this exists. What the... The Cyclock.
Cyclock?
Oh, didn't explain it.
Hey Nick,
Yep.
what is the Cyclock
Oh,
thing?
there we go.
Ooh, ghosties. Well, your Makatama lets me see when people are keeping secrets. By breaking the mental locks, I can find out what secrets are.
What? That Magatama has that kind of power?
What?
Maya, you're the one who gave me this Makatama last year.
Well, it's true that Magatama was a prized family heirloom, but Pearly was the one that actually imbued it with spiritual powers, right? But I don't really know much about what it can do.
Is this the woman that's going to take over the Korean Champions Sunday?
So how do you do it? How do you break the Cyclops thing?
Well, you present the Makatama to the person with the secret.
Cool. I can't wait to see it in action. Come on, try it out.
Oh boy, I think the future master still needs to learn how to be patient.
Is she saying we have the thing right now for him? Why
Yeah, I
is she-
think it's the printout of, I think it's...
It's a bitch.
Take that! Detective Adney, you were standing guard at the scene of crime. There's no way you didn't see Master Mask commit the crime.
Well, now I can hardly see why you're so positive about that. Yes, indeed, I was guarding the warehouse. That much is true. But I can tell you for certain that not a single person passed through that door.
Not sure why, but this Acme guy is lying through his teeth. I know, I'll show him some proof. Detective Acme, I have here proof that someone went through the door last night. There was a security camera set up at the scene of crime. Could have been automatically taking a picture of anyone who went through the door.
Precisely.
Hope you don't mind, but we've already gotten our hands on the camera data. As you can see, the camera went off exactly once last night.
What? But my monocle didn't catch anyone in its flash. It must be some kind of computer malfunction. It must be.
Maybe it was your monocle that malfunctioned.
What? Are you saying that I didn't do my duty properly?
Detective Acme, you must have seen the thief last night. The question is, why are you trying to hide it? If he's hiding it, there must be some reason. Some reason that he desperately wants to keep hidden. I've got you just a piece of evidence that should prove it. Okay, let's suppose you didn't manage to see Master Mask. In that case, the reason you didn't at the time of crime because you were...
Well, you just pick.
just...
Alright, because the thing was bent.
Oh yeah, he got fucking knocked out.
Oh,
Yep.
he's the one who got handled.
Yeah, I'm afraid that making a guess is not enough. Oh, sorry, that's at me.
Show me your evidence.
You got smacked with the toy.
Detective at me. You were knocked unconscious by the thief, weren't you?
Surely you must be joking. You think that I look at me could be knocked unconscious so easily?
Not the sweating out of your nose, boy.
The sword proves it.
That's...
A toy.
Eon.
What?
Before the theft, the sword was in the hand of Statue of Amphi. Furthermore, at that time, it was not bent. There's only one explanation. He was struck on the head and knocked unconscious by the sword. Well, Detective, how about it?
I'm impressed. You truly are an ace attorney.
Unlock successful. Alright.
The music.
I can't deny that there may be a small hint of truth in what you say.
Bonked on the buns by the bent sword. Yep.
So you were knocked out when the thief first clobbered you?
Clobber. What an ugly way of saying it. But I suppose you could put it that way. The coward struck at the precise moment that I turned to look at the computer.
So you never noticed that the thief had entered the warehouse?
No, the coward must have wormed his way in through somewhere beside the door. Perhaps the air ducts or the sewer pipes. Then my arch nemesis struck me on the head from behind with this gruesome item here.
Ouch, Mr. Admin should have his poor head examined.
You can say that again. How could you have underestimated the thief that badly? The mask knocked at me out with crime with a blow to the back of the head. It looked like we got one thing cleared up anyway.
Huh? What? That means the greatest ace detective in the world?
No, but he's never actually saw the thief.
Oh, that's right. But the thief may not even be Master Mask.
Just one moment, Sir Lawyer. The thief was unquestionably Master Mask.
But I never actually saw him.
Perhaps so, but I installed a security camera for just such a contingency.
Oh.
Last night the camera went off exactly once. Behold, this is a photo of the dastardly thief taken by the security camera.
No, there you go.
I mean, still a masked person.
That's him. Oh,
Mask the mask?
man.
The thief can be none other than the criminal Mask the Mask. After all, he has a very good reason for committing such brazen crimes.
What are you talking about? So, what did you mean by he had a very good reason?
Exactly that. Mr. Light had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. You'll need to go and investigate.
How do you know that? Oh, well.
Well, how would you know about that?
Have you forgotten? You're speaking to the finest ace detective ever to walk on the face of the earth.
That doesn't explain it, sir.
The most brilliant mind since, well, ever. Look at me.
Well, I guess better go take a look, just in case. Ah, we finally have a reason to go look at the thing that Maya told us to look at.
Definitely should have just looked at it anyway. The whole situation was shady
Yeah.
already at that point.
Hey Nick, remember what Detective Atme said? Oh my god.
Do you
Was
remember
that-
when
was that-
Pearl said where?
Green envelope. Looks like this is it.
Okay, let's have a look. If you don't want your true identity revealed to the world, Come to KV Security at 1 a.m. on October 12th and bring $50,000?
Huh.
For 50,000?
This is a blackmail letter. Sure looks like a major clue, alright. Ding dong.
Oh, someone's at the door. I'll be right back. I'll take but a second, I promise. Oh, thank you for coming. That's so nice of you.
Who's
I don't know.
Oh,
I'll
nice.
read for now. When I see you dancing on distress, I just can't help myself. Please come on in. I'll make some coffee. Really? Okay, I guess I'll make myself at home, pretty lady.
Wait a minute, I know that voice. Oh no. Returning character.
I know who this is. I'm not the voice. Oh, Nicky boy, I'm so sorry, but I've got another guest. You're...
Oh my fucking god. Well,
What the hell
crap.
is Larry?
Smell that?
It's the bots.
Oh.
He is back.
What even? I don't even remember. Nick, it's you and Maya too. What a fluke.
Ah, Larry. Long time no see. What? You know each other?
Nicky boy? Nick, do you and this girl have, something going on?
Something.
I underestimated you, Nick. A gorgeous lady like this, and married too. Way to go, dude.
How's that bragging when someone is married?
I knew it. When things get any worse, it's time to cue in the bots.
Guess we'll take it over, old bag.
Yeah. Larry Bots. Ever since grade school, he's been not exactly a close friend, but yeah, we know each other.
Hey man, that wasn't nice. That was your very first client.
We've got quite the storied history, he and I. And what we used to say still rings true. When something smells, it's usually the bots.
It's staying.
Hey, come on now. You're embarrassing me. In front of this pretty little thing here.
We two are old childhood friends, I see. That's so sweet. You two go ahead and catch up on old times. I'm going to go check on my bike.
Nice girl, that Desi. So how you been, Nick?
Too busy, if you really want to know. Oh. Larry Bots. So what have you been up to this whole time? It's been 2 years since I heard from you. What's about clothes? You look, well, weird.
Hey man, that's uncalled for. It's my uniform from my part-time job. I can't believe it's been 2 years. They say time flies when you're having fun. Huh?
What's wrong?
Nick, I gotta tell you. Woman, I don't trust them anymore.
You got donned again.
Well, you know, Bennifer. I followed her all the way to Japan 2 years ago.
Bennifer.
That's where I met the famous Catty Tom and my whole life changed.
Oh.
Jennifer, Catty Tom, I've never heard of either of them.
Anyway, dude, Catty Tom chose Hollywood over me, can you believe it?
Well, actually... Anyway, sounds like you had quite the adventure.
Woman, they're so... ah.
He's gonna get gay now. Oh no, never mind.
Ah. You're different, Maya. You're not like the rest.
Looks like he's still the same old Larry. So what are you doing in here anyway?
Huh? What do you mean by that? I'm just a natural born nice guy, that's all. Well, actually, I picked this up last night while I was working.
Wallet. So you found this last night?
Yeah, I had a driver's license in it, so I figured I'd just return it myself.
Bronze wallet. Found by Larry's part-time job at Future Jobs Company building, night of time. Hang on, let me see that for a minute. Knew it. This is pictures in here.
Yeah, I guess he really digs his wife, huh? Hey, Nick, it's not what you're thinking at all.
No, I'm pretty sure it is. You haven't changed a bit.
Ah, no way, man. I mean, she's a married woman. That's just bad news.
He really is here just to check out Mr. Delight.
Wow. So you found out at your job, right?
Yeah, I'm working for a private security company as a guard. Chick's just a little guy in a uniform, you know?
A security guard, huh? So that's what with uniform is all about. So what time was it when you found this last night?
Huh? Why are you asking that? Trying to see if I've got an alibi?
You're not the one who's on the hook for crime this time, buddy.
I guess it was around 1 in the morning on the first floor of our company building.
What was Mr. Delight's wallet doing here?
Anyway, there's nothing weird about that. After all, he works there.
He works there? You mean Mr. Delight?
Sure. Here, take a look at this. It's right there on his wallet.
What's this card?
It's a key card for the security company. See? It's got a serial number on it right there. There's no mistake about it.
Said you're working part-time at a security company, right?
That's right. Why are you making that scary face?
Security company, huh? Something's not quite sure about Larry working there. I need to find out as much as I can about this key card. Anyway, if you see my lawyer's service badge. What about this? Does anything come to mind?
Listen, I'm a security guard. I'm not here to sell you juicy bits of info and shoot a fat man.
Funny, you had no qualms about selling the samurai dogs 2 years ago. What does that have to do with anything? What do you know
Nothing.
about me?
You're 26 years old, right? Don't you think it's about time you took a long, hard look at your life?
Wow.
Damn.
Coming from a guy who can only brag about how many times he's been rejected. I find that kind of ironic.
Hey, I remember her. That's Miles' big sister.
Yeah, I really do remember.
Yeah, who would forget? A couple of gorgeous sisters. Hubba hubba.
Oh my god.
He was a child back then.
You hear that, Nick? Gorgeous.
Oh yeah, that's right. When I defended Larry, he was still alive.
Gorgeous.
Oh yes.
Hubba hubba. Well, you're even cuter than the last time I saw you.
What?
Uh,
Oh, really?
Yeah, you look totally different than 2 years ago. Don't you think, Nick?
maybe it's because we're always together, but she looks pretty much the same to me.
Maybe it's because they never redrew her spreads.
Yep.
Oh, what a cutie. Hey, Nick. So what's the deal between you and this girl?
Hey, that's my cousin. Her name is Profay.
Don't like the undertones of that.
Uh-huh. Too bad. Never date two girls with...
Huh?
Mm,
Wait a minute. What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
please don't try to put people. I think the fact that she's only 9 years old will break that some rule somewhere.
I'm gonna believe you're just stupid.
Oh, what is this? Come on, man, don't hold out on me.
Forget about it. It's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to.
Hey, no. I thought we were pals. Got a major thing for girls with black sleeveless shirts and glasses.
How do you know that?
If you have an orange colored memo pad, I really lose my cool.
Huh?
Huh? He has to be making that up. He can't really know Adrian, can he? Oh,
What the fuck?
doesn't know this.
Not woman and no comments. Let's start of something. What if it's actually a hot chick under that costume?
There you go.
Larry, stop thinking with your dick for 2 seconds. Oh my
Forget about
god.
it, it's a guy. Maybe he should get the sword.
Man, you're
Look.
killing my butts, dude.
Well, I talk about someone who has a one-track mind. I agree.
Yeah,
Jesus.
don't know anything about it. It's me.
It's me.
Oh god.
Desi is one awesome lady, alright. It's been a long time since I felt this way. I think I'm really in love this time.
Shut up.
Stop. A long time, huh?
Yeah, well, except for what I feel for you, Maya.
I don't think even he knows what he's saying anymore.
She's on AI mode.
Yeah.
And you could learn a few tricks from me, Nick.
Yeah, like what?
Look at my hair, for example. It points up straight, right? But your hair, on the other hand, points backwards. That's not good at all, man. Defeatist. You gotta aim high for the star.
Okay, kind of.
I can't find a counter argument to that. Well, I guess I should ask about the fucking CPS more to say. So you're sure about this keycard?
Yep, that's the key card we use at the building I work in. According to the serial number, this one is for the CEO's office. You need to get into that room, and every time you use that card, it leaves a record.
It leaves a record.
Yeah, it tells you exactly who entered the room and when.
Larry, I need the data.
Whoa, slow down, man. Sorry, but that data is off limits to outsiders. If I lost this job, I'd never have a chance with Desi.
It's times like these when I wish lawyers weren't so powerless. Oh, you can always subpoena that.
Updated.
Sorry?
It got updated at least.
Yep.
Do we go back to Ron and be like, sir,
Yeah,
what are
probably.
we doing here?
Oh,
Oh, okay, never mind.
trying to see if there's any updates anyway.
Oh.
About detectives detention center?
Yeah.
No one's in there. No one's at the detention center. We just
Detective agency, I guess.
Yeah, definitely not. That's probably just a default, I don't know, like.
Hittling evidence hawk. Are we? Do you have anything to say about this? Oh, okay.
No? Show him the note?
The what? This?
Yeah, I don't know. Blackmail, or maybe to Desi.
But Desi is where. Is, well, Bots is in Desi's
Oh
place,
yeah,
right?
you got Butts is fucking cock blocking us.
Hey Larry, what about this?
Oh, if you got something to say, then say it already. Huh? A blackmail letter?
You know anything about this?
I don't know anything about Alexis, and that's the truth.
Oh. Huh? What?
I can't believe you do this to me. I thought you were my friend. $50,000. I have that kind of money.
No, you don't understand. This blackmail letter was sent to Ron Delight.
Delicate.
Whew. Man, you scared me. I almost had a heart attack, you idiot.
Wait, I'm the idiot?
I was totally confused because it says KP Security right on the envelope.
Yeah, so what?
That's where I've got a part-time job, at KP Security.
Do we really have to go through this one to figure out where he works when it's on his fucking shirt and on the keycard?
And we already went over that they work at the same place.
Yeah.
What?
Sounds like I should really find out more about this KP Security company. Wow. KP Security, the company in the blackmail letter. You know about it?
That's where I work, yeah. In fact, I'm on the job right now.
Huh? So what are you doing here then?
Well, the boss is away right now, and you know what mice do when the cat's away.
Yes, yes. Anyway, how far away is this company?
It's about 30 minutes by car, I guess. Well, if you fly down the road, anyway.
This apartment building is pretty close to Lord Taylor, right?
It would take roughly an hour to go from here to KB Security and back.
if Run the Light was KP security when the robbery occurred, then
Whoa. You couldn't have stolen the secret urn. Hey Nick, your phone. Pick up your phone.
Hello? Is this the right residence?
Pearls, where are you?
Thought I'd go to Lordly Taylor to try and find some more clues, but
We just let a child walk around there, unsupervised, looking for clues.
I'm afraid I've gotten lost.
What? Give me the phone, Nick. Burley, where are you right now?
I was walking alone and I found myself in front of that person's office.
That person? Who?
That person who doesn't act his age and always says sorry when he's excited.
Look at me, Ace Detective. Okay, stay right there, we're coming to get you.
Alright. I'm a little scared.
Alright, let's go, Maya.
Wait a second, Nick.
What?
A phone call just now. Sound like a real guilty.
Gonna
Oh.
sucker punch you butts.
Another one of your special friends?
Say goodbye to Mr. Light for me, would you, Harry? Or Larry?
What an idiot. What an actual idiot. What a buffoon. What a dumbass.
Hate him.
You know what? Bring back old tech.
I agree. What the hell is that? Larry, what's wrong with you?
Is the detective agency here?
Yeah, it's at Lordly Taylor because it has several floors.
Okay, I see.
Mr. Nick, Mr. Maya.
Burley.
I never thought I'd see the thing of you again.
Wee.
Whee.
Wee.
So this is Mr. Ace Detective out of... So is Mr. Ace Detective out of office?
Yes, when I arrived here, wasn't a single soul in sight.
Say, Nick. Doesn't it look like something's changed if we were here last?
Give me the big bag. Now that you mention it. Wowie.
This bag, I'm sure it wasn't here before.
It looks quite full. I wonder what could be in here.
Hey Nick, come on, open it up.
Hey, wait a minute. We can't just open his private property. Oh my god, not this again.
Don't such a fuddy-duddy. This is an important investigation.
That's true, and truth be told, I have to admit I'm kind of curious.
Well, what's in there?
Hang on a second, I'm taking it out now. Whatever it is, it feels kinda hard, smooth.
Well, hello there.
Ah! He's here.
What are you doing, Sir Lawyer? I'm shocked to see a servant of the court ignoring the law so flagrantly.
Flagrant, yeah. Really sorry, Maya made me do it. Blame Maya.
I think it'll hold up in court, actually.
Nick, I can't believe you.
The gentleman never uses a lady as an excuse for his own poor behavior. The real question is, can you afford to waste time lollygagging about here?
No lollygagging. What are you... What do you mean by that?
Perhaps I should make myself more clear. Tomorrow's trial. Swarry. Shall we say the figurative? Sir William will be dropping his panties before lunchtime.
I'm sorry? Pardon the
That's-
fuck out of me?
Translation required.
I...
What the hell?
Figurative Sir William is gonna have a good time.
What the fuck? Stan is having a field day with the lines of
Oh, it's a fucking Monty Python reference. Oh my god. It's from a Dirty Hungarian phrasebook. Drop your panties, Sir William. I cannot wait till lunchtime.
What the fuck?
Remind me to, just gonna make a note in our phrasebook. It's a good sketch.
Sorry. Well, Nick, sounds like it's gonna be really.
What's going to happen trial tomorrow?
Do you know what your biggest mistake so far has been, Sir Lawyer? It was becoming a lawyer in the first place.
Wow.
Oh, you got that right.
That certainly does sound like a big mistake, Mr. Nick.
Tomorrow will be a day to remember. I, look at me, will take the stand.
Great.
And then, Swarry. My testimony will prove to be the undoing of the lot of you. Yes, all of you. I will unmask you as the thieves' co-conspirators.
Conspirators?
You're quick on the defensive, I see. However, it is not I that is your greatest enemy. There is a far more dangerous threat that you will face during the trial.
What are you talking about?
Sir Lawyer, if you truly are who you say, I'm sure you've heard of him. His name is Godot. Godot?
Good
I
hope.
guess Gado. I don't know.
Godot.
I don't know how people read this name. There's like
Good-
many different.
Godot? I don't know.
Let's go with Godot.
Gado.
Godot. You're taking a step down the path of foolishness.
Oh, hello, on camera. Didn't know we were in this game.
To try to defend a career criminal who deserves nothing less than a death penalty.
Hey, last time I checked, no one knows for sure that Mr. Delay really is Master Mask.
My dear lady, times may change, but people sadly do not. Well, you will understand this when you are more mature.
Okay. Who is this Godot person?
It's not surprising that the spirit medium has not heard the name. Godot, a prosecutor whose equal cannot be found in this country but in heaven. Godot, a legend or myth. Men pin a lifetime of hopes on the chance to simply meet him. What, is he like you? The way you're talking about?
What are you on about? Prosecutor Godot. Oh, shit, that was Pearl.
Prosecutor Godot.
But the best prosecutor in the country isn't Goddess, was that Edgeworth? Isn't that right, Nick?
It's no surprise that a spirit medium such as yourself would know nothing of this. Our ex-prosecutor Miles Edgeworth is currently traveling abroad.
So by default, Godot is
That's why I haven't seen
God.
I haven't seen Edgeworth win a single case.
That's actually hilarious. Ah, yes. Godot is the best in the country because the actual best one is out of country.
Huh?
In fact, it was Mr. Edgeworth who acknowledged Godot as the best in this country.
And you agree with that?
Oh, certainly. In fact, you could call him to look at me of the prosecutor's office.
Well,
Yeah.
great, then I know what to expect now. Well, that's good to hear. The prosecution has a fighting chance tomorrow.
Mr. Nick, is this Godot really that strong?
I seem to remember hearing something about that.
Not surprising. Some people spend their entire lives idly waiting for his appearance.
Looks like we've done investigating for the day.
So, lawyer, the stage has been set and all the pieces are finally in place. All that remains now is for the dance to begin.
Why this frame? A new prosecutor, ace detective, and a thief. This will be one tough trial.
Just can't unsee that animation without imagining him like stretching his eye out of the socket.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
Ew.
That's ever since you said it, that is what I'm thinking too every time it happens. Wowee, we finally get to a trial. October
boy.
13th, 9:36 a.m. District Court Defendant's Lobby number 4. So many waiting for Godorith? Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm pronouncing it like that. Because that's the closest I'm gonna get to the name.
Hey, Nick.
What is it? Is something wrong?
No, but did you see all the people here? It's crazy. Oh, so check out the Mask Glossy I bought.
You bought this where?
From the little tents in front of the courthouse. Have all sorts of things for sale.
You know I'm a sucker for this kind of stuff.
That's the mass publicity photo stuck in the court record. Come on, I'm guilty. Throw a book at me.
Who's screaming like that?
Oh, Mr. Wright, you made it. Yeah, I did, but it doesn't look like things are going to...
Also, I just realized this isn't a fucking murder trial.
Nope. Yes, I did it. I'm a criminal. Me. Me.
You said it again.
Sent the calling card to Lord Taylor, I admit it. But you don't have a sacred urn, right? Oh, it's true, but doesn't mean I didn't commit a crime. Normally when I say, of course you didn't, I'm being sarcastic, but, you know, yikes. Anyway, I admit I'm guilty. Make sure they give me a guilty verdict, please.
Oh, there you are, Ronnie. Bonjour, sweetie.
Oh, Dizzy, honey. Bonjour. Oh, actually, I don't really know why I should be speaking French.
Leave it all to me, Ronnie. I'll swear I'll protect you.
Well, you see,
Can I tell you something, Nicky boy? I can guarantee that my Ronnie is innocent. If he's declared guilty, I'll never be so cross with you.
so why are you smiling when you say it?
Well, if you'll excuse me, I got some errands I need to take care of. I'm counting on you, Nicky boy. Good luck.
You think we're gonna get a Gumshoe appearance on this trial as well, like usual?
He appears in every fucking trial, of course.
Give us the details of the case, bitch.
To be
Yeah,
honest,
well,
I really don't know whether Grund is Master Mask or not. There's only one thing I am sure of. Doesn't have the sacred urn right now. Mr. Wright, it's time for you to enter the courtroom. For the time being, I guess I'll have to trust Desiree. October 13th, 10 AM. District Courtroom number 6. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Delight. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
It's Cyclops.
What about the prosecution? Are you prepared to... Who is,
Stan, probably.
I get him.
Yes. You get him.
What a stupid question.
What did you say?
Fine. Let me ask you then, Your Honor. Are you ready? Are you ready to pass judgment?
No, I'm not.
What?
I will pass judgment after I hear the arguments from both sides.
Well, if you're not ready for yourself, you shouldn't expect others to be. That's a rule to live by.
Who are you?
I am Godot, legendary prosecutor. I've never lost a case.
So they all say.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, he has the Riz music.
He's the one Detective Rapley was talking about.
He keeps stuffing his mouth. Yes, your reputation precedes you. What kind of case have you dealt with so far?
None. That's a perfect win record.
What did you say?
I've never prosecuted a case before.
Never? You said you never lost before.
Exactly. I've never lost. I've never won before either.
What? Quite arrogant for a beginner, aren't you?
Even the mightiest of redwoods begin their lives as mere saplings.
Yes, but a mask. Yes, but a mask in the court of law.
But whip is fine? Don't you know anything? No matter the man, we all wear masks. Either on our faces or over our hearts.
This guy's a real deal, alright, Nick.
Why does it seem like all prosecutors are the real deal? He's got a point.
So we finally meet, Mr. Phoenix Tried.
This is bizarre? Yeah, it's a little bizarre.
Nick, is he a friend of yours?
No, I don't have any friends that call me Tried. Who is this masked man?
I've returned from the depths of hell to do battle with you.
What? Prosecutor Gobo.
It's not Gobo. It's Godot, Your Honor.
In any case, please give me your opening statement.
Opening statement? Those things are not fit for even dogs to consume. Get this man out of the courtroom!
What is going on?
They let someone from the psych ward just walk in here.
Let's Cyclops some of the X-Men to get in here, what the fuck?
I have only one thing to say before we start. To you, Mr. Trite.
What is it?
Are you familiar with the saying, a chain is only as strong as its weakest link? I wonder how much you can withstand before you and your case break in two.
Well then, let's hear from the first witness. Oh, yeah, there he is.
Yeah, I say every time.
My name is...
No one has asked for your name, witness. The important thing is what you know. That's all. Start talking. We're listening.
Yes, sir.
Alright, witness, first let's hear about what you know about thief that stole the urn.
Yes, sir.
Master Mask crimes.
Master Mask is a master thief that first started his crime spree 6 months ago. He's so confident that he sends his calling card before he even commits the crime. This was his fifth heist, and as usual he sent a card on Audley Taylor. His pattern is to always go after only the most precious art pieces. That's why we're sure it was Master Mask, sir. It fits his MO to a T.
What? So then the actual identity of this Master Mask is... Mr. Godot, what are you?
This guy just
What the
doesn't shut up.
We're in the middle of a trial here, Mr. Godot.
Blacker than a moonless night, hotter and more bitter than hell itself. That is coffee. I'm sure you can grant me at least this much, Your Honor. Oh, please, proceed.
Very well, it's only coffee after all. What? You can't be letting him slide this early in the trial. Proceed with your cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
Well, what are you going to do?
As long as they haven't brought up Mr. Delight's identity, all we can do is show that it wasn't Master Mask who stole the urn. I think it's just a press everything kind of situation, right? Usually it's with him. Hold it. Have you been involved in the investigation from the beginning?
Yep. Nobody knows more about the thief than me, pal.
Objection.
It's true. I'm a... Swari. Author on thieves.
An author? He's written books about thieves.
Nope. I think he probably meant to say authority.
The fact that this guy can slip through even my fingers shows how good he is, pal.
It's easy when those fingers happen to be butterfingers. Press harder, absolutely. So nobody knows more about the thief than you, huh?
You got it, pal. Except maybe for the thief's mom, that is.
But isn't there someone who knows even more about him than the police?
You don't mean Detective Swari, do you?
Who is this person? Sorry? He sounds German.
His name is Luke Adney, sir. I guess I shouldn't have made up such a silly name for him.
What the heck? Guess he's not that famous after all.
However, it's true that he did manage to retrieve the list of the last item the thief stole.
I see. It seems you are not the expert you claim to be.
It looks like the thief is toying with me even now.
Ever since his post. We just keep going. Have you seen all of these so-called calling cards?
Of course I have. Except, the person in charge of the treasure exhibit never brought their card to the police. We didn't see this one until after the crime occurred.
That's because Detective Atme stopped Miss Andrews from taking it to the police.
Was the calling card that Lord Taylor received authentic?
Well, all the cards have one common identifying feature. But we're not releasing that information to the general public.
But you're absolutely certain that this card is real. I'm sure you can't say it loud, but I bet he's talking about Master Mask emblem.
This was his fifth.
You already said this, don't worry. His fifth heist. And your fifth screw-up, huh?
Yes, I have so many line reads I'm on the flow now.
Objection, pal. That ain't fair. But you could say I screwed up 4 times. But this last time wasn't my fault. I didn't know about that calling card this time.
You of all people shouldn't be chuckling about this, Detective Gumshoe.
I just want everyone here in the courtroom to know something. If you ever get a calling card from this guy, don't call some stupid private eye. Call your local police right away. Got me?
You're not making a great case for yourself.
Wow, it looks like he's really got it in from Detective Atme.
Can't blame him. I don't like that guy either. Art pieces, like what, for example?
Well, his first target was the famous Tear of Emanon.
What's what? Some kind of especially salty teardrop.
No, sir. It's a blue diamond. A single rare diamond. Next is the crown of Bongora. You know, the thing you put on your head. And that was the left hand of Hades. And then the portrait of Mahina, sir. Detective Atme retrieved the portrait of Mahina and returned it to the museum.
And the target of his fifth and last robbery was the Sacred Urn, right? But isn't it difficult to dispose of such famous art pieces?
Well, we assume he must have some underworld connections.
Somehow Mr. Delight doesn't look the type.
Yeah, he's a little too sunny to be hanging around in the underworld. What do you mean when you say it fits his MO to a T? I was thinking of asking the same thing myself.
I wish you would listen a little more closely, pal. First of all, there's the calling card. We're 100% certain it's authentic. And there's the fact that he seemed to know all about the security system. And finally, his target was an art piece. These are all part of the thief's modus operandi.
And so, since the robbery seems to fit all those conditions?
That's right. It means that Master Mask is behind it.
Nick, it definitely looks like it was Mask the Mask who stole the urn.
But there's no real evidence either way to whether Ron is Master Mask.
But...
Also, the urn hasn't turned up yet, let alone in connection to Mr. Delight himself.
How do we know it was Mask the Mask that did it?
Maybe for the time being, I should try to show it wasn't Master Mask. Okay. We actually have to present something.
I'm thinking it's at the final statement. Check the urn. I'm curious about something.
There's no monetary value.
Yeah. Because he mentioned a modus operandi being like, oh, he always steals like.
I think it's
valuable
this
things.
because
It was still promoted as like the centerpiece.
yeah, I still think it's this.
He'll probably have known if it was actually valuable or not or whatever.
Can I ask you a little something, Detective Gumshoe?
Literally, that question is making me nervous.
You said that he always goes after the most precious art pieces, right?
That's right, pal.
But there's one problem. That's not what he did in this case. The supposedly priceless urn doesn't exactly rise to the level of precious art.
What do you mean?
Well,
You do get some lines, Ian.
It's been 3 hours, how are you still eating?
yeah, cockroaches is a terrible thing.
I definitely did not understand a word.
No, I mean from a nicer point of view.
Please don't talk while eating, it makes me nervous.
I mean, it wouldn't fetch a good price. Oh, Prosecutor Godot, what is the value of that urn?
The appraisers I spoke to said they couldn't attach a price to it. And I mean that in the worst sense.
So in other words, it was not the kind of item the Master Mask would normally go after. If I understand you correctly, Mr. Wright, you're saying that the theft of the Sacred Urn was not the work of Master Mask. Yes, that is what I'm saying. Actually, all I did was point out the contradiction the argument made itself, but... First of all, we need to get this issue cleared up. Was this last robbery the work of Master Mask? What do you have to say about this, Mr. Godot?
Straight up, this music always cuts with this idiot. This coffee here is my own special blend. I call it Godot number 107. I'm trying to decide whether to cut down on the acidity or the bitterness. That's the only thing I've got on my mind right now. Mr. Trait,
What?
you're really a man. You should clean up your own mess.
Sorry, but I don't get what you mean.
If you're saying it wasn't Master Mask that stole the urn, then it must be someone imitating Master Mask's methods. A fake.
A fake the mask.
Take the mask, that sounds so ridiculous. But I like it.
Now, before I decide on my coffee, I believe some proof is in order, Mr. Trait. We need a coffee cup counter.
Yeah.
Proof that the person who appeared at Lottie Taylor that night was actually a fake.
I don't approve of Mr. Godot's behavior. His point is valid. Mr. Wright, we're waiting. Looks like I'm going to have to prove it. We prove that the person at Lottie Taylor that night was in fact fake the mask. Do I have any of that? Is it just the fucking picture?
What did you get at the... Like, my Avoda picture is maybe there's like something in it.
This one?
No, like, when you entered the court.
No, this one.
Is there like a detail in here?
Maybe? I don't think so.
Oh. I don't see it.
I don't see it either. Seems to fit pretty neatly.
So I don't get the... Is the picture supposed to be how he is? Or
Look
like
at
a
them
fan
again.
rendition? Yeah, I saw the difference, but like they didn't really establish the point of the picture.
Yeah, because I see the difference.
But that still shouldn't be evidence, because this is just like a fan poster or something.
I do not see a difference. What is the difference?
It's like a big emblem on his
The
chest.
brooch. The
Oh.
brooch is in here, and on the picture it's just gone.
But that shouldn't be evidence still.
Oh, you're right, yeah. Well, I guess we are presenting that. The proof is right here. This looks like a photo taken by a security camera. But if you look closely, you'll notice something peculiar about it.
Well then, why don't you go ahead and show us what it is? Go on, use this pointer and show us what is wrong with the picture.
Now it's right here, of course. Mask to mask. I have here a piece of reference I would like you all to take a look at.
Isn't that the publicity photo I bought this morning?
The problem I have with the security camera photo is the brooch on the mask's chest. Brooch! Here! Bailiff! Get my seat!
Oh my god.
What we do it at once. A brooch on a sort of clasp for holding one's cape on. A clasp! Ah, I see now.
But the Master Mask in the security camera photo... he has no brooch. But this is just obvious, so pointless. Shouldn't they just... The point should be, is it Ronnie under the mask?
That brooch is the same as the emblem of the mask calling card and serves as a symbol. The thief that broke into Lord Taylor wasn't wearing a brooch. In other words, this Master Mask is a fake.
But it's still public knowledge because the public is selling them outdoors right now.
Yeah.
April Fool again.
Team Rocket Black stood up again!
Gumshoe.
Order! It's true. Undeniably true. Detective Gumshoe, how could you have overlooked this?
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I know how I...
Hey now,
You're
if you're gonna have a pity party, invite me too.
Mr. Godot, deserve some blame in this too. How could you have overlooked such a large brooch?
Huh. The brooch you're talking about? Do you mean this?
That's Master Mask brooch. Where did you find it?
Well, I've always had a good nose for evidence. I got it at the crime scene. You'll see it in the shadow of a big female Buddha statue.
Buddha statue? You must mean the army face statue.
Why didn't you tell me about that, sir?
I always put evidence away in my pocket. How
Ah,
big
yes.
of a pocket did you have? After all, it's the safest place for crucial evidence.
Ugh, this guy's one cool customer.
So much caffeine? Yep, this man is just running on caffeine.
How
Okay.
is this like number 5 or 6?
Something like that.
It's a little early to be shaken up, isn't it, little lady? That friend of yours left pretty little hickeys on there too.
Yo. Hickeys?
Figuratively speaking, of course. I'm referring to Ron Delight's fingerprints.
What?
What? The defendant's fingerprints on the brooch.
Me am detective. Me don't know fingerprints.
Order in the court. Mr. Godot, let's see that brooch.
I've grown attached to my metallic girlfriend here. Take good care of her and nobody touched it. You don't know where it's been.
I don't like that one. It appears to have been torn off from clothing. There's a little bit of cloth on the back, left on the back.
Obviously, there must have been a big struggle that night at the crime scene.
Uh-oh. Phoenix, we have a problem. That's brought added in the report. Found in the shadow man face. Statue looks like it was torn off from clothing.
You mess with Godot, and you get burned.
Ah, you're playing me like a violin.
Well, Judge, I'm about ready to call my next witness.
Huh? You're done with me?
I haven't proved anything yet. That's the every time. You've proven your incompetence. That's good enough.
Doesn't sound good at all.
Bailiff, bring the next witness into the courtroom. Finally time for the ace detective to make his appearance, huh? There he is. Rabbit's gonna have so many lines.
Oh, baby. 1 second is one drip of the coffee pot. Let's hurry it up. Silence.
The lack of music.
Now I see. It's all becoming clear.
What's clear?
Swery. The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. What we have here is a judge and a prosecutor. A coffee maniac at that. Am I correct?
Well, yes, that's right.
Not bad. Not bad. What do you mean? Not bad.
mean?
You're the first ever person that's ever been able to penetrate my secret wheel. He has to be being sarcastic.
He has to be memeing him. There's no way.
Ooh.
Well, sir prosecutor, let me introduce myself. My name is Luke Edmund, ex-detective and rising star, illuminating the heavens.
Boy, these two make a perfect pair.
They'll either be best friends or they'll tear each other's head off. I've heard that on the night of the crime, you were all alone in the security detail.
You have heard correctly, especially when the monocle is worth more than 100 Detective Gumshoes. That's a unit of measurement now.
Yeah.
If Detective Gumshoe was worth anything to this,
Oh my god.
Why is this guy all by himself anyway? Must be some reason. I'm sure of it. Alan, tell us what the special monocle of yours witnessed.
In the next one, probably.
Yeah. But I can't save to. I can save here.
Yep.
All right. Go to the.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
It's just very awkward that they're both like next to each
Yeah.
other.
Ah.
The one with the least lines, at least this time. I feel Bug's gonna be fine.
I mean, Godot is at least an easy voice for me to do.
Yeah,
That's
I figured I would never be able to do that one. Bye. I would be dying.
That one is a little rough. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be dying. That is one of the reasons why he gets the voice, because Stan just naturally just has a deeper voice.
I've been told.
You have.
Yeah, literally. Like that.
I've been told.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Hey, fuck off.
Okay. Thank you everyone for stopping by the stream.
I mean,
and,
also my voice acted for 3 hours is actually just naturally right now.
and watching and chatting and everything. Thank you to Trix for the sub, very much appreciated, or the resub rather. Thank you to Lily for the resub as well. Both of you greatly appreciated. The sadness continues. The sadness continues on Thursday, exactly. And thank you to Lily for the raid. Also, yeah. Also, thank you for that. We will be back on Thursday, as already mentioned. The sadness will keep going on there. We'll have more of these amazing characters.
Forever remember the sword as a toy. Please keep that in mind
No.
when you go into the next stream. Thank you so much.
No.
Yes.
Do not embarrass me. We are raiding Crow.
Do not embarrass me. What do you mean?
I mean
Raid
that
message
you are
should be
just
chillin'.
wrong.
Raid message should be chillin' raid
Oh,
or a Zvari. I'm remembering Eon as banned. No, you're not.
You remember Ian as a yep, that's fair.
No.
Say hi to Crow and Ing for me. They are both streaming Portal 2 co-op together. I believe they're finishing it off today. So if you want to see any of that, that's also bizarreness in its own right. I hope you all have a great rest of the day. I'll see you around. Goodbye.
Good night.